Up, y'all? I don't know who's gonna join me today, but what's cracking, dude? I gotta figure out how to stream again. Everything's all fucked up. I got my computer out now. Stone Cold Steve Austin 316. Thank you so much for spelling my name incorrectly. Am I too loud? I don't know. I'm configuring everything for this computer here. Let's add the browser source. YT chat. There we go. Boom. We got chat now on the screen. I'm going to put chat down here. What's up? Who's in here? Nobody? Thanks for the likes. I got 2 likes already, dude. 6 views. I don't know what I was going to do, but I just got a Diet Coke. I ate like 6 kiwis earlier. I'm fucking ready to go, dude. I was trying to sign in on everything. It's not really working. 'Twas a play on words, not a misspelling. Solo. Oh, okay. Thank you. Either way, the compliment is not lost on me, good sir. I think like the camera's too far away from me, but it is what it is. We're still working things out here. How do we like, there we go. We got the computer up here now. I got the chat box. I'm gonna get the alert box actually too. Let me fix the alert box. How we doing? Dude, I fucking love you guys. I miss streaming so much, but I got mad busy. Now I'm not that busy anymore, dude. Your boy's not that fucking... Don't got a lot to do now, dude. So I got plenty of time to stream. I'm still making money. Still doing my thing, daddy. What was I going to put in here? Alert box. How you guys been? Who's in here, huh? Let's see here. Boom. We got the alert box going now. I don't know if you guys know, but I got a new laptop. I have connected with my machine. I have a machine to connect to now. Do you guys feel this way? Do you guys get a new machine to connect to every now and again? I connected with the Rodecaster 1, connected with the Rodecaster 2, a couple of cameras I connected to. And now the next step is this fucking computer, dude. I've been playing Stardew Valley on my computer nonstop. You guys do this? Every day. I played Stardew Valley. I lose everything in my life because I find a fucking stupid ass video game that another comedian told me to play. I downloaded the first thing I did when I bought my computer is download Stardew Valley because I was playing it on the iPad and I wanted to see if I was capable of playing it on a computer. Perfect. I'm already half chubbed. All right, somebody's coming in here half chubbed. I'm not really expecting much from this stream. I apologize to everyone because I deleted all my streams. I wanted to come back to streaming better. What is Stardew Valley? I've only heard about the general talking about it. It's a farm simulator. It's fucking amazing. It's just fun. It's a chill game to play. I really enjoy streaming. It's just I wanted to do it more regularly. I'm more of a crackhead when it comes to this stuff. I just do it all the time, and then I kind of get burnt out. And I think something more regular would be beneficial. I'm thinking Tuesdays. I'm not sure Tuesdays or Thursdays or Fridays or Wednesdays. Well, Wednesday I already stream. Tuesdays. I'm going to have to try to make Tuesdays work. I also don't have much to stream about today. I wanted to start at 7 o'clock, but I was messing with stuff for the stream, trying to get all the stuff downloaded onto my machine. And I was trying to find a sticker for the machine so I can get rid of the Apple logo. But that's not going to happen, Daddy. Hoping some people come through. Not tonight, but in the near future. I got my noises right here, dude. I don't like that one, but
that's a good one.
That's a good one. The dubstep noise. Cootie couldn't live stream because he ain't living, baby. That's a good one. That's a really good one. That's a good one. Not watching UFC B. No, and that's the other thing. There's a UFC fight tonight. I thought it started at like 2 o'clock. Is there? Thank you for the subscription. If that's what that was. Isn't there? I thought that started at 2. Or am I tripping? Forever Mommy. Oh shit! Forever Mommy. Thank you for the subscribing. Subscribe. Slam place or something like that. Have you considered joining the horrors of the Dabbleverse? What is the Dabbleverse? I'll look into anything right now, dude. I'm willing to stream for 6 hours tonight if you guys are down, or just an hour just to catch up and get back into the swing of things. This UFC fight, though, I saw somebody post about it in the Discord earlier. It's probably started at 2:30. Am I wrong? Justin Gaethje versus Whitney Pimblett or some shit like that, right? Oh, Patty Pimblett. There we go. Oh no, they're still going. Oh shit. Should I try to watch that? That's going to be boring as fuck if I'm watching that on here. Unless you guys are watching at home. I don't know. Is this what people do nowadays? Is this how people stream? I thought streaming was for cool people. Let's see here. Not people that watch UFC. I'm just kidding. An old man the other day actually asked me to my face, and I had no response for him, but he asked me, he's like, Gerardo, are you into UFC? And it felt like it was a new aged way of asking if I was, like people, like when I was a kid, my uncles would ask me like, I saw you with Peter last night. And then I would say, who's Peter? And then they would say, I don't know who's fucking Peter you were with. Inferring that Peter it means dick. At some time, generations ago, people just went around and going like, I got a rock hard Peter now, Anyways, so he asked me if I watch UFC. And I looked at him and I knew any question that was going to come after a yes was going to be something that would fool any. I was just going to look like a fucking dumbass if I said yes. So I told him every now and again, but right now, not really that into it. And we stopped talking to each other. What are you guys saying? You got your Stutter John, your Kevin Brennan, your Ashley Cummins, lots of celebrities in autism. Dana will volume punch you if you stream the fights. Well, I'm not going to stream the fights on YouTube. I'm not that stupid, but I know like people watch the fights and then people are watching along with them and he got fucking punched. Chat is gay, won't let the public talk. Oh, I mean, how do I turn that off? Here, let me see. Well, why don't you just subscribe? Fucking Laida Anya? Subscribe, dude. What the fuck? Let's see. How do I edit that, though? Edit. All right. Fine. Dude, see how much I love you guys? Anyone can fucking chat on my goddamn channel now, dude. Go for it. Chat's away, huh? Gerardo turned off subscriber-only chat. Fuck any sort of incentive. About time. The MNSXD. Oh, well, you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed, I'm going to lose my fucking mind, dude. Boom. Anyways, what was I talking about? I forget. My machine. I was talking about my machine, then when I'm a sub and shit was lying. Okay. I couldn't figure out how to... dude, I forgot all my passwords recently. What the hell? Something about Cooney's rubbing off on me because... pause. But I'm starting to forget things. I might need to get on Vyvanse. What's up with you guys though, huh? Ray DeVito, great, letting in the riffraff. Yeah, people need to subscribe. I'm gonna turn that shit fucking off if people are fucking in goddamn chat and fucking not subscribed, dude. Fucking retards. It's one button. Anyways, also another reason why I'm streaming tonight. I was driving around, just minding my own business. 5 different fucking people I forgot to call, and then I gave up on that. I was golfing today. Bunch of people just forgot to call. 5 people. And while I'm driving, I remember, and then you remember the law, dude. You're not allowed to talk on your fucking phone while driving. Not allowed to text while driving, dude. So I got to drive back home, all of a sudden want to stream, and then realize when I'm 12 minutes into my stream that I forgot to call fucking 5 people. Anyways, bro, did you watch that Skyscraper Live thing on Netflix? Skyscraper Live thing on Netflix. What is that? We're back in it, dude. Skyscraper Live thing on Netflix. Netflix. Alex Honnold is a 2026 Netflix live event featuring the famed, I thought it said lame, the famed free solo climber ascending Taiwan's 101-story Taipei 101 without ropes. The event streaming on Netflix showcases Honnold's navigating the bamboo box structure of one of the world's tallest buildings. Okay. I'll have to check that out. I need something to watch to fall asleep to. And I don't mean that as a dig. Like, I'm going to watch it, enjoy it, and fall asleep. 3 great things, What about... Oh, I've been falling asleep every night to the fucking Ken Burns. Like, I got PBS now, and I'm watching Ken Burns every night. And it's like clockwork. I fucking pass out. Just watched last week's pod. Is that bad? The Ahmed Ashraf? Ahmed Ashraf. I just walked, bro. I watched last week's pod, bro. Why'd you call me that? Why did you say that? Every night. Could you drop the one battle after another YouTube video you mentioned? Oh, yeah, dude. I'll put that somewhere. I'm going to put that in a, wow, I need a plosive. I got that. That's annoying. I think I have one of my, let me fix this really quick. It's going to bother the shit out of me if I don't fix this. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's go. That looks terrible, huh? Oh, look at that. It looks like an SM7B, daddy. It's going to fix my plosives. What was I looking up? Dude, I have ADHD for sure, dude. Where we go, the YouTube video. Oh, he got punched. Or just mention the channel name. Okay, let me look it up though. I don't have either of those references on hand here. I'm pretty fast at typing, so it's gonna be quick. One battle after another view. I know, you're surprised how fast I fucking typed right now. No one understands one battle after another part 1. So it's this right here. No. Listen, dude, I know for a fact. I know a lot of people don't like this fucking movie. Okay, I get it. I don't care, dude. Everyone sucks. Everyone sucks. All of us suck. We're in a time that sucks. Everyone sucks ass. Anyways, yeah, somebody's gonna make a bad movie, dude. But what he was trying to do, pretty fucking tight. If this is true, this movie made me. This fucking YouTube, the movie on YouTube, this YouTube video made me enjoy the premise of the movie a little bit more. You know, I'm down to watch it with you guys, but I mean, we have nothing else to watch unless you guys are trying to fucking hate on Whitney Cummings, because that's all I really want to do with my life. Gerardo in the house, the nicest guy. O2, shout out to you. Yeah, you always say that, but I've never seen it, or just mention the channel. Okay, well, this is the video. The channel name is Eric Ross. Listen, I'm tired of people talking about how much this movie sucks. Listen, if you thought one battle after another, if you had okay, wait. Let me think about what I'm about to say. If you had a strong opinion on one battle after another, you fucking suck. If you loved it or if you hated it with all your guts, on either side of the spectrum, you suck. It was a movie, dude. It was a ride of a movie. That's it. It was a good time. Nothing has to be amazing. Nothing has to be the worst thing you ever saw. It was, dude, it's not that fucking bad. Is it the best movie of all time? I saw it twice. No, the second time I watched it was kind of whack. That's still like a 7 or 8 out of 10. People are so fucking like divisive on things. Something can suck really bad. Like something can get like, you know, if you take, let's say like you take 1 tab of acid, you're like, holy shit, that was nuts. And then like a week later, you're like, guys, I think I want to try to take 4 tabs of acid because that 1 tab was not bad. It was crazy, but whatever. 4 tabs of acid is 1 tabs of acid, and it's compound. It's like the Richter scale. It just gets fucking worse and worse, right? That's how bad movies work. Good movies, it's hard. It's like you're good. Now you're in a fucking category of being a good movie, and there's so many fucking good movies in the world. But we have to rate you low because there's so many good movies in the world? No, it's a fucking good movie. I don't give a fuck about political implications or anything like that. You know what I mean? Who gives a shit, dude? None of it's real. Nothing's real. Anyways, I feel like I don't want to say this publicly online. Nothing is fucking real. Why give a shit about politics at all, dude? You know? People that talk about politics are retarded, dude. They do not understand life in general. All they know is good guy, bad guy. And that is fucking stupid. All right? What are you guys saying? I don't know if anyone feels what I'm saying. I don't care. Have you ever watched The Sopranos or do you hate it? I love The Sopranos. Her sister is part of the Dabbleverse. I'll send you a link. Okay, that's facts. Flint Dabble. The same people that think a movie score matters watch mainstream news like it's real. Yeah. I guess everyone overhyped the movie and raised expectations. Correct, Gerardo. What up, Dallas? Why so serious, clown? Victory. Anyways, listen, I'm going to be passionate. I just, every time somebody says that the movie was the worst thing they ever saw, I'm like, dog, there is bad movies out there. Have you ever seen Wolf's Creek? I think it was called. There was a movie about some Australian serial killer. The worst fucking piece of shit that I've ever seen in my life. I sat in a movie theater and watched that whole thing. It was so bad. You can't tell me that One Battle After Another is worse than that movie. People are talking about One Battle After Another like it's, I don't know, what's a recent bad movie? Like Smile 2 or something like this. Anyways, movies do be sucking though. That's true. Stone Cold Steve, listen, I'm on your side, brother. You've been with me this whole time. I'm on your side too. I got 5 likes. That's what we're dealing with here, folks. Anyways, I didn't even know I was going to talk about this on here. I wanted to watch Whitney Cummings. I just wanted to shit on Whitney left and right because I have no life, honestly. At the end of the day, it's a Saturday night and I'm here in my apartment talking to a camera. Anyways, let's check out this film review here.
No moment in One Battle After Another is quite as cheeky as Bob watching the Battle of Algiers on the couch while high. A revolutionary stuck in the past, visually communicated through the choice of film. If you
also, I don't talk about movies this way. I am also very stupid, you know? Good, bad. Movie good, movie bad. But I have a middle ground. Movie okay. Movie was good for a little bit. Movie bad a little bit too. But it was good a little bit. I'm not holier than thou. I just everyone needs to bring temperature down a little bit about their takes on things.
Substitute Ferguson.
This guy's talking about Battle of Algiers. I don't give a fuck, dude.
For Anderson, you get the double entendre that screams doppelganger. A filmmaker stuck in the past.
When we first started talking years ago, I was still tiptoeing around, really embracing that it was a contemporary film. I had kind of safety nets, and I didn't want to talk about phones, and I was too nervous of all these things. And between him and Chase, it was pushing it and leaning in more and more to grounding it as a contemporary film. I mean, really.
Anyways, this is the video. We're not going to watch this. This is fucking boring. It's like 17 minutes long. We're not watching the whole thing. If you want the YouTube channel is Eric Ross. No one understands One Battle After Another, Part 1. They go into a lot of different things. You know, check it out, dude. I'm jerking. Gerardo's in Baja mode. I sent a clip. You might like. It's Cummings related. Okay, I like that. Me, YouTube commenter. La Calentura. Ooh, does that mean that I'm being spicy? Let's see here. Did you DM them to me? Okay, I think you did. Message request. Okay, accept the DM. I'm gonna regret this. Hey, big. Oh, okay, got you. I'm gonna send it to you right now.
No
I have everything on
One
screen.
Battle After Another is.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that. My bad. Back to streaming, right, guys? There you go. I sent it to you. It's like a series of 4 videos or something like this. Okay. I want to see this. This is exciting. Can I just copy the link? Go back. I have to figure out my fucking whole thing, dude. I'm trying to get rid of DuckDuckGo because whatever, dude. It sucks. Everything sucks. Let's go. Wait, who is this? Karmic X Live birthday show. Karmic X versus Ashley Cummings. All right, let's see this.
Oh.
Who did this? Joe Burrow?
Ashley Cummings is a no good for nothing piece of shit.
Wow. All right. Should I wear glasses? I don't want to wear glasses. They look every time I say this is exactly what it's like putting on glasses. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Oh my God, look at me, dude. I look amazing with the Buckies. It matches the Bucky shirt. Let's go, daddy.
You guys want to see a grift? Look at that fucking loser. Imagine having a talentless sister.
Dude, smokes inside. Is this guy inside a house? Has so many lighters. So many lighters back there.
And wanting to be something. Be something for being related to a talentless fucking nothing whore of a sister. Why is she a whore? Hey, she went to Bahrain to sleep with the prince. Become part of the harem.
What?
You proud of that, Ashley? Why don't you talk to me anymore? Oh my God, you're a loser. Fuck Ashley. Imagine being Ashley's age.
This guy definitely has voices in his head. Yeah. Listen, I've been in this rabbit hole before. I've been down the Ashley Cummings rabbit hole. It's not like I would have jumped on if it was promising. You know what I mean? The more you listen to Ashley Cummings, the more you're kind of on Whitney's side. They're both nuts. You know what I mean? It kind of puts into perspective like who Whitney is at her core. But I can't get on board, dude. She does yoga. Like I kind of want to like put on her yoga if she has. I haven't seen if she has yoga videos, but I want to put the yoga videos on and get the mat out. You know what I mean? Hit some yoga stretches with Ashley while she talks about how her sister's a fucking Hollywood pedophile or something like that. Let's see.
And being that fucking inept and talentless and worthless, more worthless than fucking Whitney Cummings.
Not
Jesus
possible.
Christ.
Not possible. This guy is pushing his nose while smoking a cigarette. I don't know. Whitney Cummings is pretty bad, Daddy. Listen, Daddy. Whitney Cummings is pretty bad. I think Ashley. The more you hear Ashley talk, I forget, or she was on Neil Brennan's show. I think I could be wrong about that. It was one of these live shows where she was calling in. And I listened to it all the way down to Oceanside from Seattle. And, UFC still going on. Yeah. Wow, gross. Cummins nasty. Kevin Brennan, yes. There we go. The subscriber chat is finally unlocked. Walk Whitney to her truck, Geraldo. Listen, dude, if it was like 3 years ago, probably would have done it, to be honest with you. I'm drunk right now. I would have fucked Whitney Cummings really good. But no, I don't think I could do it now, dude. I feel like even now, something tells me she's probably seen something about our show talking shit about her. We have her in our titles sometimes, and that could not be true. But in the back of my mind, she's trying to get me into a fucking storage room to kill me, in a video game. You got this accent already. When he walked me to her ranch, B.
Absolutely fucking worthless is what Ashley Cummings is. Fuck that loser bitch. Imagine having zero talent, having nothing to bring to the table, and expecting money to come in. You are fucking nothing, yoga bitch.
Whoa.
Stupid single digit nothing.
A what?
What a piece of shit. Another one who wants to look for attention.
Imagine calling somebody a piece of shit while having 2 super tips on either side of you, like you're begging for money. On Karmic X Mystic Woman, well, that's his name, I'm assuming. Is his channel name Karmic X? So Thorough Joe Burrow. 684 views. Hasn't had a drink in weeks. A week from now. Oh, Ashley, yeah, sorry about that. I had some negative perturbations rummaging around the old noodle. Yeah. I mean, he likes all his comments.
Talk shit about Karmic.
I peeped the 2 QR codes on the corners. I'm glad you called that out. Yeah, he's calling somebody a piece of shit while also begging for money.
You stay the fuck out of it. Nothing. Imagine that's your career, being Whitney Cummings' fucking sister. That's your fucking career. You should be ashamed. You should be ashamed. If that's the way you're going to make your life, by being related to a talentless fucking whore, so be it. You should be proud of yourself, dumbass. Stupid fuck. Vapid fucking nobody, bitch. How would you rate Ashley's appearance from 1 to 10? 1. She is ugly inside and out. Just a vapid nothing bitch. And MKE, you deserve that. You deserve that, you fucking loser piece of shit. Oh, I'll date you. Ashley, you're such a fucking whore. Just like your stupid sister. Why don't you go to Bahrain and accept...
I will say that sticking to the bit is hilarious. I've never seen this guy my whole life. But, yeah, the colorful language, funny, give it to him. He's calling her a whore. He really thinks it. He's not... There's no like suspension of disbelief here. It's I believe everything he's saying. He's in a fucking leather jacket. I don't know how we feel about white on a leather jacket. I'm in a Bucky shirt with fucking boots on right now because I'm a truck guy. Mystical Woman. I don't know what that's throwing me off though. It looks like he's into anime, which I'm thinking I'm judging him a lot right now just because of the amount of anime that's behind him. I hate anime. Not a big fan of anime, I should say, probably because it's hard. Hate is a hard word. Not gonna lie. Who's the wannabe shock jock? That is kind of a Hinchcliffe jacket. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, there we go. He hasn't slurred once. I'm convinced. Hey, at least he's making coherent points. Yeah, like he's making coherent points by repeating that she's a whore over and over again, and that she slept with somebody in Bahrain. Sounds like I'm not gonna say he's gay.
$1 million like your sister did. Oh, are you too old for that action? Fucking whore. There, Ashley, you got your moment in the sun, skank. They deserve each other. They fucking deserve each other. They absolutely do. Two piles of shit belong together. Ashley thinks she's God's gift to the world. Oh my God. Oh my God. Entitled fucking bitch. Nobody needs you, Ashley. You have nothing to bring. You just sit there and ruminate over your stupid fucking life. I wanted to be.
Stone Cold Steve Austin with Bahrain. Love it, dude. You think he thinks it's because he's blind? Is this a two-way convo? I'm kind of confused here. Oh man, no. I mean, I think he's just yelling into the void. Skank is such a funny word, dude. You fucking skank.
He's something like my sister. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Are you doing anything? Except sitting there and bitching about how you deserve something for nothing. You know what? I used to have some respect for yoga, but not anymore if that fucking bitch is associated with it. It's an art that should die. The art of yoga, if it creates fucking mental midgets like Ashley Cummings, yeah, no thank you. Get a life!
Ashley Cummings is experiencing what it would have been like to get yelled at by Charlie Sheen amidst his whole fucking tiger blood thing, dude. This is tiger blood energy right here, for sure. Coming from old reflective glasses here. Yoga stock's going down.
Quit grifting on your fucking talentless waste of space system.
Wait.
Quit. Cummings. Yeah, no thank you. Get a life.
Get a life.
Quit grifting on your fucking talentless waste of space sister. If Adolf Hitler wore a dress, you'd defend that shit too, you dumb vapid cunt. Ashley, if I went on Pop and Kill, I would make you cry with just 5 fucking words. Because you're nothing. You can't hang. You can't hang with the real fucking man. You can probably get a controllable drunkard like fucking MKE to drive your way, but you ain't gonna fucking sweet talk me, bitch. Oh, Karmic said this about me. Yeah, I did, Ashley. You proved you don't deserve shit. But when I see women with real fucking talent, real wherewithal, that actually did something with their life, and I see Ashley waiting for the world to hand her a fucking paycheck, fuck that! You have no respect coming from me. I'd rather date a fucking squirrel.
Damn, this fool called me out right there, dude.
No respect coming from me. I'd rather date a fucking squirrel. I'd rather sleep with an animal than get anywhere near that fucking creature, that succubus. That fucking loser. Nothing. I'd rather fuck an animal, a dead animal. Well, that broad is nuttier than...
Hey, way ahead of you, brother. Listen, let's just say Ashley Cummings might or might not have asked me out on a date before golfing today, Daddy. I didn't know this was part of it. Listen, I love this. I mean, he should start a cameo where he's doing this for your friends. You know, like if I send him a video of Miguel and I was like, make him worse than Ashley Cummings in a fucking 6-minute rant, I'll have to give you $1,000. And then he sends me something back like this, but like accurate to Miguel. Are you kidding me? This is a whole business model. He's like leaving money on the table, dude. Are you going to be on her podcast with AZ on Wednesday? What? She's got a pod with Augustino on Wednesday? He can't because it's not a bit. Oh, man.
Squirrel shit. That's just a fact. She's fucked in the head.
Ray DeVito, the gummy smoker, can you tell me how he's related or like connected rather to Ashley Cummings? That's what he said on his stream earlier.
Expects the world.
Oh, wow. Whoa. That's going to be trippy. We could look at Ashley Cummings right now.
Is supposed to like her because she's sisters?
I had one. I just remembered right now. Thoughts enter and escape my mind just as quickly. I did remember that I wanted to watch Whitney Cummings' latest episode and just search key terms, not watch the whole thing. Just like open the transcript and search just terms that I would love to hear her talk about. You know what I mean? That was an idea. I haven't watched the latest episode. Whatever the latest episode is, I haven't seen it. I saw the second to latest episode where she was talking about bots and whatnot, stuff like this. The subscriber chat is whack. Is that on my end? Are you talking about me? My subscriber chat is off. Maybe you're saying is that Al Cummings?
A talentless waste of fucking space? Not on my watch, bitch. Oh, Carmen called me a bitch. I bet you she's crying right now and wondering why. That dumb bitch. Stupid fuck. Whoa, Ashley, you are absolute zero. Along with your fucking new friend, my virtue signal friend, Ava. Hey, I'm friends with Ava, everybody. I care. It's people like Ashley Cummings that turn this country into a pile.
There is a couple of things that I can hear, like soundboard stuff too here.
Oh, shit. Let's play some music.
All right, let's see. I'm going to look up. First, let me search Ashley Cummings. Look at that. First key term. Ashley Cummings. Talking with Taz's and Randa. I want something short, though. I don't want... Dude, everything is 3 hours long. Stuttering John, Kiana versus Ashley Cummings. Is Ashley Cummings cute, though? What the fuck? Okay. Here's a current live example. Oh, fuck. DuckDuckGo bullshit. Let's see here.
I'm like, yeah, it's like on repeat. It's like but I like Chad. I actually like Chad now. I like the Zoomucker. I like the Zoo because he can put up with my little
UFC
Gab.
Pedito.
He can put up with Gab. He can put up a little Gab. Then he can put himself on a stage in front of people. I mean that, like, just like Kevin Brennan can put up with my Gab. And Kevin Brennan is a really great guy for actually having the trust in me to be on his show. And I really respect that.
Scarlett, let me ask you a question. You say you like Chad. The internet would go crazy if you and Chad went on.
What is Cooney doing over here, dude? What the fuck?
So what Mersh did,
but would you go? Chad just broke up with his girlfriend. Would you go on a date with Chad Zumach if I paid for it? If I flew you down to Tampa? Listen, Wisconsin sucks this time of year. I'll fly you to Tampa to go on a date with Chad to Bed Bath & Beyond or whatever the fuck gets open down there. Wendy's or whatever, a nice place, Panera Bread. Go on a date with Chad. I'll pay for it.
I mean, if it'll save his life, I would. If it can actually finish for once, I would too. Or any man that can't finish.
Okay.
I think.
All right. Listen. All right. Listen. Okay. All right. Thank you for the example. Do I want to watch more of it? Fuck no. The Kevin Brennan thing is hilarious in small doses, dude. I cannot do the Kevin Brennan like shooting off the cuff here, dude. Scarlett Hampton and Ashley Cummings talk the Mary Jane Murphy and Matt Mead situation. What the fuck Oh my God. You're lucky. I would lose my mind if I watched this video. Who is Mary Jane Murphy? I think I know who Mary Jane Murphy is. Oh my God. Murphy. Yeah, I know who Mary Jane Murphy is. Who's Matt Mead? Let me see here. What are you guys saying? Your Kevin Brennan is my Andrew Scholes. Matt Mead is a attorney and former governor of Wyoming. That cannot be the same Matt Mead. Whitney Cummings' sister exposes her in explosive family feud. I mean, fried plantain. Gonna say fried plantain. Watched a couple of his videos. Doesn't do it for me like American Redact. Mary Jane will light you up, B. I'm telling you, it's drama for days. All right, listen, we're going to go to Whitney Cummings' latest episode, and we're just going to search key terms. And if she doesn't say anything about those things, I'm going to be very upset here. Whitney Cummings, let's see. As you can see, I have not watched. Okay, maybe I have watched the whole last episode. I didn't watch this episode. I don't know why it does that red line thing. That's not true. I haven't fucking seen this. I clicked on it to read the comments. I swear to God, dude. Okay, listen. I did not watch the whole thing.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
I swear to God. Now, you're not catching me in 4K here. The other one, on the other hand, I did watch this whole one. This one right here. Now, how do I make that one right there? I watched that whole one. This one, haven't seen a minute of it.
Eau Claire,
See?
Wisconsin.
Why did it go to the very beginning? Why did my view count as a whole fucking watched view? That's crazy, dude. The main event is happening. Okay. We'll come back here when it's over. Big brush painting a big narrative. Listen, dude, my brush is tiny.
There on March 6th, the Pablo Center at the Confluence.
Okay, I was gonna start watching the whole thing. All I want to do is look up the transcript. And can you guys do me a favor? Gerardo is dipping his nacho in his nacho cheese. Can you guys do me a favor and give me some key terms to search in the transcript here, and we're gonna just go to that part of the podcast. Yeah. Here's a current live example. Okay, I already saw that. Feel free. And that white girl trying to chill. Women in comedy. Okay, this is a good one. Let's see. Women. Okay, I found women. Women in comedy is not gonna be there. Pony, sprinkle him a bit. Let's see, 718, what women in comedy.
I swear to God. Like, all women here is that, like, every serial killer, their mom did this, their mom lied about this, their mom was actually their sister was actually their aunt. Like, I'm just like, how do I get you to not end up on My Favorite Murder? What do I do?
I don't know if the bridge thing's going to help him.
Why is this on the screen the whole time? Anyways, all right, women in comedy did not work out. Pony, horse, mother. Let's see, pony. Pony. No pony. Horse. No horse. Mother. Cancel Mother Teresa, she says. Let's see what this is. Let's go back a little bit. I need context. I think that's what the last one was lacking, was getting Ayatollah out. What? I'm going back a little further for context here.
You're making me think it is here. I wonder if there is just an office building or whatever it is somewhere. It's got to be like a floating submarine in the middle of the sea or something. That's like, you know, the person who's like, all right, we need to pull the trigger on, you know, getting Ayatollah out. How are we going to do whatever it is? And the guy next to him who's just like, okay, so let me know when to start the 2016 trend. You tell me, like, what do you think? Should we cancel Mother Teresa? She was like, what? John Wayne was racist. Like, I have a whole.
All right, Mother was a weak pool, but thank you. We did find one. Shout out to Ray DeVito right there, dude. He brought one to the table. He called it. Called it. He did find Mother. She did say something about Mother, and guess what? It wasn't funny, folks. Give it up for Ray DeVito right there. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm looking forward to laughing during this stream. But notice how I have not laughed yet. The haters online. Haters is a big one. I know you guys want do another episode on your haters. It's what Bert Kreischer and Joe Rogan are doing. Okay, we could do that too. We can go to Joe Rogan or Bert Kreischer's latest episode. Views. Wait, where's the transcript? Why is the transcript not open? Oh my God, the computer's trying to think for itself. Let's find views. Oh my God, views is hard because all the videos have views. It's never ending. No. Wait, can we search within the transcript? Oh, fuck. Let's see. Bots. Okay, bots is one that I wanted to look up. Bots. How much does she pay for view bots? We still hear my G. Submarines don't float, but go on. Did I say submarines float? I will end my life tonight. How to make Brendan pay child support number. Haters. Clanker. Don't let it learn. Let's see here. What is she talking about this whole episode? I wish there was a way you can copy and paste a whole transcript. Oh, I can ask right here, right? Does Whitney mention bots at all this whole episode? No, Whitney doesn't explicitly. Okay. Social media trends, data collection, and targeted ads. I want 1220. Let's go there. 2010, I mean.
India, and they were Indian, and they worked in tech. Not obviously. And I was like, what do you guys do? And they do ads that follow you around. And I was like, and they were explaining like how it gets your data and how it follows you and whatever. And most people do cave eventually. Most people do just go like, fine, I'll get the shirt. Or they'll go like, my interpretation is they go like, you know what? It's meant to be like, I should get that. It's karma. It's, serendipity. The shirt again. I've seen it 3 times. This means it's meant to be. Like, if you're like a shopping addict, you'll take anything. It's fate. It's fate. And I said to the guys, I was like, okay, so you're just doing that. I was like, so like as someone that makes, these ads, like what's something that, because of how much you know about the internet, what's something that you yourself would never do on the internet? He's like, never click on an ad. He's like, ever. And I was like, well, then what if I want to buy it? He's like, go Google it separately. Mm-hmm. So if you see an ad for something, Pat's hat, don't click and buy it there. Go LA Dodgers hat separately.
Oh my God. She sucks.
Yeah, it's a separate world you're entering altogether on the internet.
Yeah. He's like, do not under any circumstances click on an ad. As someone who makes them.
Oh my God, she looks like a Joker. She looks like a fucking Joker. She's like stupid. I hate the fucking teeth. Her teeth suck. I would have way more respect for Whitney Cummings if she had 3 teeth missing on the top of her, on the top row. You know what I mean? If she was missing 3 teeth, not the front teeth. If she was missing the front teeth, KH, whatever that means. But if she was missing like a canine, one of the molars like me, and then, if she had like wisdom teeth that were like huge in the back of her mouth and like poking down on her tongue or something like this, I would have way more respect for her. But instead, she has fucking non-binary robots behind her and a new drink sponsor, Clean. Clean and something to spray in your mouth to the left of that if you're sitting in her chair. She's got Mormon teeth, not wisdom teeth. Facts. That is a fact. She's just disgusting. She's a disgusting person. And I'm not, you know what? I'm going to say it. She's getting fat. Guys, she looks like she is getting a little fat. Maybe she's pregnant again. I don't know. You're dumb, you're fat, and your teeth suck. I don't like the tripod. Even the microphone, everything around her sucks, dude. I do not like how the microphone is being held up. The microphone stand, not a big fan. Wearing a white shirt. I wear black, dude. Every day. Bucky's daddy. You know what I mean? And she, you know what, dude? Like the podcast itself is not chronological. She was talking about bots the last episode. And now she's stopped talking about that. What happened to that? Why did I tune in last week if you're just going to fucking drop the topic, Whitney? Joe Rogan. Let's go to Joe Rogan's show. Go ahead and search. She looks like she's dying. Thank you, Eduardo. That was the next thing that was on the tip of my tongue. Let's go to. You guys saw this with Joe Rogan and Asana Mod? They're talking about the video essays. Great. Feel free to send me words to look up on this episode of Joe Rogan. But that clean can. She heard everyone talking shit. Let's see here. Video essays. Okay, here we go. They mentioned it in 1 hour and 51 minutes, huh?
There's so many bitches. And those bitches never get anything done. They just sit and bitch.
Oh, fuck. Wait. I need to hear more about that, dude. What do bitches do, Joe? Why do you have bitches? You like bitches, Joe? Let me see here.
You're never going to take away from that. But the thing is, it's like, it should be, and it will be even better than it used to be, I'm sure. Mm-hmm. But the point is, it's like denying that Austin is an amazing scene is just stupid.
Yes.
It's just stupid.
Well, yeah, it's like
and also, don't you want another great scene? Do you want a limited amount of options for comedians? Don't you want more comics and more comedy?
Right, and more places for you to end up performing.
Yeah, shut up.
Like now you can go to Austin and spend a couple weeks there and get a lot of time and learn how to talk to people here.
There's so many bitches in this world. There's so many bitches. And those bitches never get anything done. They just sit and bitch.
I'm a bitch, Joe. I like to bitch, dude. It's fun for me, dude. Just like you like learning about fucking the size of a primate's testicles, dude. I like bitching, daddy. Remember when Jeff Dye said, when you're on Rogan, Rogan is daddy. And when you're on Kill Tony, Tony is daddy. Dude, when it comes to bitching, dude, I'm fucking daddy. Am I taking crazy pills? Who the hell wants to go to Austin? More comma. Don't you want more rain? Dude, when it comes to watching a clip of fucking Shab messing the word up, dude, I'm a bitch. I love that shit, dude. I'm the biggest bitch of them all, dude. When Brian Callen has those flip-flops on and he fucking puts his feet Indian style on a fucking storage room couch, dude, you can call me a bitch all you want. I'm going to watch that Reddit clip, daddy. I'm going to have to watch that Reddit clip, even if it makes me a bitch, Joe. I'm a bitch.
Yes. Yeah. Nothing ever gets done.
Yeah.
They never progress.
Yeah, man, just video essays. I watch all the video essays.
That's so funny. Why would you watch those?
It's just so funny to me because the whole concept that Austin has ruined comedy is very funny to me because there's so many comics that are blowing up outside everywhere all the
There's a new video of Bert doing a fake laugh on a podcast. I'd snort that thing from right field, daddy, because I'm the biggest bitch. I like that. Snort that thing from right field, dude. Rogan sucks ass, but it feels like a reach from people he's not talking about, too lazy to try. Okay. 2 words or 2 swords would have made a whole verse from that. LOL. Listen, dude, he's talking about Elephant Graveyard. That's like, or at least what Joe is responding to is if he was talking about Elephant Graveyard. Video essays are podcast cringe. Definitely writes a video essay. Too lazy to try. I wouldn't be surprised if he's shooting from the hip, dude. He's just like bop, 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 bop. He's too lazy, dog. You know what I mean? I'm a fat fucking bitch though, because I just watched this shit, dude. Don't you want more channels from podcast cringe? Nah, I'm okay with that. Dude, put everything on your podcast cringe channel, dude. I don't need more cringe or whatever the fuck the other name of the channel is, dude. Die. I just want one podcast cringe, dude. I don't need 5 different channels with your fucking thumbnails just different colors. One's red and one's yellow. I fuck kangaroos. That's what I think. All Austin comics blowing up everywhere. I think they all suck ass. Is it because I'm better than them? No. I suck ass. Everyone sucks. Everything sucks. Nothing's real anymore, dude. Gerardo wild tonight. Chairs. I need another Diet Coke, daddy. I might get some CTE tonight. You know what I mean? I'm a bitch. Dude, I'm a bitch. Joe Rogan thinks I'm a bitch, dude, because I watch this shit all day long. And it's funny because, you know, in the past, Joe Rogan has had the capability of, you know, changing people's perspective in life. Like, he'll say something and they'll be like, what? It's happened to me. You know what I mean? When he starts talking about aliens and shit like that, I'm like, what the fuck, homie? Back in the day. And he's trying to do that same thing now for these channels that are attacking him every day of the week by calling us bitches now. There's no like extra evidence or anything that there's no like Austin is good because of this other than numbers at arenas around the country. But we can see on YouTube videos that you guys suck. Tony Hinchcliffe sucks. You know? Facts. Gergo better than Austin. What's up, Dallas? What did I miss, fellas? Oh, what's up, Janae? Dude, Austin sucks. It's very funny. When the whole thing first happened and Joe Rogan moved to Austin, whether people want to admit it or not, in their mind, they thought, because we're all fucking despicable, deplorable open micers. We are the scum of the comedy world at the time of COVID. Everyone. And I speak for everyone. I don't give a fuck. Everyone that was an open micer at the time thought to themselves, should I move to Austin, Texas, because Joe Rogan is moving to Austin? You know? And there was discussions at open mics where somebody had an inside scoop that Joe Rogan's going to come back to California, that he hasn't sold his house yet, and that there was speak within headliners that went to this the podcast in Austin that it's not working out and he's not going to really open a comedy club and he's going to double back to California soon enough. And none of that happened, dude. None of that fucking happened. And they suck. They should have went to Austin, dude. If I wish I would have had the wherewithal at the time to be like, you should move to Austin, dude, if that's the case. Joe Rogan will blow it up and then you'll take over the scene, daddy. Anyways, I had the thought, should I move to Austin? And it's funny to think that, because I could have just started a GoFundMe and get $26,000 and that would have been easy. You're interrupting the UFC fight. I'll stay quiet. Sorry about that, Eduardo. I'm going to actually go get a Diet Coke really quick. Do I have a song? Yeah. Oh, that's not a song. Oh, I do have a song, I think. I'm going to get another Diet Coke. Oh, man. I'm going to get another Diet Coke. Oh, no. I'll be right back, daddy. What up, y'all? You're interrupting the UFC fight. Well, not one of our guys be. Come on, Justin. Mark Ramirez, boner alert. So check this out. You know, it's very funny. I'm assuming Joe Rogan podcast is just like another podcast where a homie shows up and you just start talking shit, whatever. But their talking shit is just political garbage at the end of the day, or calling all of us bitches. You know what I mean? I know, right? Cooney's Vyvanse Graves has kept me away. Stone Cold Steve. Great to see. Yeah, it's tough to watch the downfall of the Vyvanse Cooney. Just kidding. I was gonna say I'm gonna just keep playing this and watch it, because I mean, dude, I don't know if this is a gadoosh or not, but this guy here that's saying that the Austin scene is great I'm pretty sure is one of the co-writers of, if not the Gringo Papi, then You'd Be Surprised, dude. He's one of the writers of You'd Be Surprised. You know what I mean? That's what he did. He did that, dude. No, it's all programming, boss. At the end of the day, this guy wrote a joke about an Asian barber named Jamal. You know what I mean? Or that's a real life experience that fucking Brendan Schaub had, which is not true. We'll never know any of Brendan Schaub's true real life experiences because he's a fucking hack, dude. I don't know what's worse. What would you? I should probably do a poll here. Let me open up my little poll thingy. What would you rather have done? What credit would you rather have? Oh, 14 likes. Thank you guys. Gringo Poppy. You'd be surprised. Or how do you spell surprised? Surprised, right? Yeah. Which one would you rather? Worst pain in your life? Yeah, dude. At the end of the day, you got to take that L, daddy. I mean, but I'm sure Hassan's grateful, and he's up there. He's out there, dude. He's in the fucking Rogan sphere. He's on Joe Rogan. You know what I mean? This is what he wanted. He wanted this. I knew when I saw my ex on Joe Rogan, there's not a chance in hell I will ever get on Joe Rogan, dude. You know what I mean? And so I turned heel, as Jeff Dye would say. I became the bad guy. I've done nothing other than say that he's dumb. I want to see the results of this chat, though. Did the chat go through? Let me make sure. 100% Gringo Poppy, right? And I'm pretty sure he wrote, you'd be surprised. Which one's worse? You know what I mean? You'd be surprised is a bad special. Gringo Poppy has a redeeming quality about it, dude. You did that shit, dog. You did that shit, daddy. Real cogfest. All messages. It's so annoying you have to put all messages. I would rather abandon my kids. Thank you. That's facts, dude. Let's see here.
Time.
It's just silly.
It's
like my friend said. It's a walled garden. That's what it is. It seems like the people are having too much fun. And if you're not there, and if you don't have aspirations to be there, you feel bad about it. When I lived in Boston, the store was like Mecca. Like people would talk about it. You know, it's like you had to make the pilgrimage to the Comedy Store. It was one of the first things I did when I came to LA.
Oh no, it's a big deal. The first time you go there, I remember looking at it and being just the feeling in my heart.
The first time I went there, I hadn't even moved there yet. I went there just to watch. I told them I was a comedian from New York. I'm like, can I go and watch a set? They're like, yeah, sure. And they let me come in. And
Muladin, that's so funny, dude. Gringo Poppy was more organic. Mijo, papi. Yes, dude. Thank you. Wait, yeah. Farm to table. Yeah, I hate that none of them can say that it's good work. Like, dude, Nick Simmons has to go on The Fighter and the Kid. And Nick Simmons, I don't know. I'm up and down on him, you know, from clip to clip, dude. I'm not watching the whole fucking podcast. I'll tell you that for sure. But from clip to clip, I'm like, I don't know. He's a cool guy. He sucks. He's a cool guy. He sucks. He's fucking opening for Brian Callen. That sucks. But he also tried to call out Brendan Schaub when he fucked a word up. That's cool. Or when he said that he would be a rocket scientist. But they're all fucking grifters, dude. They're all like, I will suck your dick, Joe Rogan. They're willing to suck Joe Rogan's dick. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that as a joke. I've seen the hunger. I've seen the willingness to do anything, you know? And that is wild, dude. People use this whole Saudi Arabia, Riyadh thing to say like women go over there to get shit on their chest. And that's probably true. But these fucking open micers turned Rogan Sphere comedians, or these comedians that are siding with Rogan in every way, shape, or form, are willing to get shit on their chests. You know what I mean? And I feel like we should be calling that out more than these women going out and making $1 million for getting fucking donkey cum all over their faces or whatever the fuck they do out there. By the way, that should be Joe Rogan's new nickname, dude. Donkey cum. It's almost like all of them are grifting on every level. Yeah. And, you know, also, Joe Rogan, Donkey Cum is too big for you to be that nickname. Anyways, the worst is the sourdough bread guy that keeps bringing a loaf to Brogan. I don't really follow that because that's what Cooney says too. Cooney says that Thomas Papas, or what's his name? I don't even know his name. That he's the worst. I just don't even listen to those episodes. Even when I was into Rogan, Papas would be on and I'd be like, I'm busy. You know, I got to rearrange my sock drawer. Do y'all remember Chris DeStefano's titled his special Gringo Poppy, then Swab stole it? Giannis? No, not Giannis Papas. There's Tom Papa. Tom Papa. I'm pretty sure it is. That's the sourdough bread guy. Botellas de agua. La frigadera no funciona. Tom Papa has been really into bread. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Cooney has a disgust for that man. I just don't really care for him. Let's see here. Anyways, what I was trying to say is like these guys, like being funny at the end of the day is not being friends with people, you know? I don't think. And everyone wants to be Joe Rogan's friend, and it's fucking killing their comedy. Hassan is a very funny guy. Like I've seen him do stand-up comedy. He's very funny. But to just group everyone together as fucking retards and they don't make sense and they're fucking gay or they're lonely and sad and stuff like this, that is minimizing a great effort to actually make comedy, dude. It's fucking hilarious. Too Lazy Too Dry is funny because all he does is state what's happening in the comedy world, you know? Podcast Cringe, you know, is sort of meta because it's a little cringy at times, but it's also very funny because he's just like repeating the same things back, and it's just like the reminder of things and like the culmination of all the material is hilarious. Elephant Graveyard is fucking hilarious, you know? There's a reason why these videos get millions of views. There's not millions of people that are sad tuning into a YouTube algorithm every day. They're watching this shit from beginning to end, and it's getting pushed out to more people. By the way, I did buy WD-40 because my chair is squeaky like a motherfucker. It's not squeaking as much right now, but it is very squeaky. It's a squeaky chair. Mike Jones. We're the new comedians taking the spots. No one is replacing the grifters somehow. Yeah. Who, me? WD-40 drop. Well, they're not going to be replaced, dude. They're going to die in the positions they hold. WD-40 is what real mechanics use, B. I haven't had Diet Coke like this in a minute, so I'm burping like crazy. Yeah, man. I mean, it is a good question. I wish I had an answer for that. Where are the new comedians taking the spots? No one's replacing. The thing about it is that they're creating the same comedians. You know, like Patrice O'Neal said way back when that there's babies or whatever the fuck. Like you're a baby of Bill Burr's or you're a fucking baby of Joe Rogan's. Everyone's Joe Rogan's baby right now because he is daddy at the end of the day, dude. Mike Jones is the studio and on the microphone. Let's see what else they say.
I sat in the back and watched, and it was like Bodax. It was terrible. It was really bad. It was like a bunch of cruise ship acts, like a bunch of guys who had the same act from the 1970s. They had never, you know, those dudes that like you'll see them at the store occasionally now that have an act from the 80s. Well, these dudes, it was like a decade earlier.
Yeah, when I worked at La Jolla, there was one guy that they booked that they had like some deal with Mitzi that he got to perform once a year at the La Jolla.
It makes no sense whatsoever, dude. We can't talk shit about you guys, but you guys can talk shit about people that are not trying to be big comedians and just making money doing fucking, cruise ship acts. So there is like a level of good or bad to comedy. You guys are fucking bad. You guys suck ass, dude. That's infuriating. Like to go from saying that we're all bitches because we watch you guys and talk shit about you to just talking about the times you saw other comedians and start talking shit about them. You make no sense. It's an evil you can't confront at the end of the day, I think. And I'm fucking stupid, dude. I'm really dumb. You know? I wish I had an example, but I don't even have the brain capacity to remember the examples of how fucking stupid I am. But I know this makes no sense at the end of the day. Bappa could have created WD-40, but he just focused on I can't stand Joe Rogan's voice. Sorry I didn't have him on the screen there. That's
terrible. It was in LA.
Oh no, it's a big deal. The first time you go there, I remember looking at it and being just the feeling in my heart.
The first time I went there, I hadn't even moved there yet. I went there just to watch. I told them I was a comedian from New York. I'm like, can I go and watch a set? They're like, yeah, sure. And they let me come in, and I sat in the back and watched, and it was like Bodax. It was terrible. It was really bad. It was like a bunch of cruise ship acts, like a bunch of guys who had the same act from the 1970s. They had never, you know, those dudes that like
you know those dudes that like don't hump the stool? Yeah. Because when he came to the Comedy Store, he came in there and fucked the shit out of that goddamn stool, dude. He would do the fucking the hat trick. You go to the belly room, he's like, he's like, dude, they fucking loved that bit in there. He would go down to the fucking original room and just fucking, dude, there's holes in the stool. He would go to the fucking main room and he's just, the main room you got to play big because it's a little bigger of a room. So he would grab the stool in the air and then like he would flip it upside down and then throw it down on his penis. And those boat acts, dude, the boat acts are fucking hacks. They are terrible. Nobody was humping the stool. You know what I mean? Ashley cruise ship Cummings. So my homie was saying step back because his tia was coming over, but a few days later I was like, you should step back and call me Theo. What? How great is comedy? Poor stools. When is General Lee's special stand-up coming out? I don't know. He said he was shooting it sometime this year, though, if I remember correctly. It's going to suck when I start doing... I have a show this Wednesday for stand-up comedy. It's going to suck so bad. I hate doing this part of like fucking YouTube creating and then also doing stand-up comedy because I suck so bad, dude. But I think I have a self-awareness to know that that's true. Because I fucked this D out. Okay. He's drunk. Eduardo's watching UFC drunk. Rogan got on a Spirit flight with one carry-on. MNSXD. That's so funny. He brought the stool, dude. Yeah, that's great. During COVID, he had to bring stools because he would get his juices all over him. Gerardo's my favorite video essayist. I've never really written a video essay. And you know, I have dreams of doing that. Nothing to do with comedy though. I cannot imagine and because I love it so much, I can't imagine jumping into that field and thinking that I would be effective whatsoever writing video essays about stand-up comedy. There's people that are so good at it, dude. Apologia Comedia, whatever that channel is, so good, dude. Every single one of his videos I enjoy. It's got like a vibe to it, dude. They all have their own little thing. Don't quit stand-up, Gerald. I have a show this Wednesday. Thank you. You can't be any worse than a mothership headliner. You'll be fine, G. No, that's a true story. If you didn't jump on the guy's back, don't at me. Come do comedy here in Canada. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I want to make video essays about different topics, though. I wouldn't want to do stand-up comedy at all. Jerry makes me Jeezy. Who's Jerry?
See them at the store occasionally now that have an act from the 80s. Well, these dudes, it was like a decade earlier.
Yeah, when I worked at La Jolla, there was one guy that they booked that they had like some deal with Mitzi that he got to perform once a year at the La Jolla. And man, you could just tell, man, you haven't changed this act since the 70s.
Yeah, they just never evolved. And, you know, and they weren't getting spots when Kinnison was around. The place was packed. And then Kinnison left. And then he had a billboard. He put a billboard right in front of the Comedy Store of his new album that was coming out. Like,
why did he leave the store?
Oh, I don't know. He probably did something stupid.
Okay.
I think he definitely fired off a gun because remember he shot the
bullet hole is still there.
Yeah,
yeah.
I heard they fixed the sign though.
No, they
fixed the plastic.
They might have. I think the plastic was falling apart, but they kept the bullet hole because the bullet hole's still there.
Okay.
Yeah, I went and looked. I made sure.
Pretty crazy.
The Kinnison bullet hole is like part of the thing there. Yeah.
But the cracked glass was also part of the thing.
Yeah, but I think eventually it just fell apart. It's been like 40 years since that happened.
All right, what else should I look up? Sorry, we got stuck on, what did we search here? Video essay. Okay, yeah. So let's see if they bring up bots at all, yeah? You guys got any other key terms you wanna look up here? No bots. Haters. Hater. No. Hate. They say whatever a lot.
Friendly and won't use politics and hate to cancel silence performers. So
Shab. Oh, yeah, baby. Shab. I don't think the computer spells it right either, though. We had to search Brendan. Bren. Nope. Look up immigrants. Oh, yeah, they talk about immigrants. Let's see here. 4 minutes in, we're jumping off.
All of a sudden, this right-wing Nazi haven.
Well, it's like, what does that even mean?
Right.
Like, what is right wing? Like, because you don't think that candidate and what they were doing by like storming the fucking gates with illegal immigrants, you don't think that was a good idea? You don't think like rampant spending, completely unchecked with no documentation, like what's going on in California? You don't think that's a bad thing?
What Tim Walz is doing. I mean,
it's so there's so much of it, man. But then it's also like, yeah, what ICE is.
Ain't no way, Schwab. Schwab. Is Schwab a ICE agent now? Look up King Shoxby. He had to deport Slojo. Ain't no way, Schwab. What? Oh, no. I was about to say. All right, let me see here. I'm going to go to Ashley Cummings again. Sorry for being schizophrenic with my fucking YouTube searches here. 16-minute video. Let's see what this is here. How long should I go? What's the poll at right now? Let me see. 100% Gringo Poppy. You guys fucking broke my glass, dude. You guys knocked me through a glass door with that one. Rogan too afraid to mention Cooney. I know, right? I'm watching myself talk. Look at this. Look at this guy. He's a fucking maniac, dude. What am I saying? What am I saying? What? Okay. What are you guys saying? Shut the fuck up, right-wing lame-ass talking point. Half hour max. Half hour max? Are you kidding me? I'm going to go for 5 hours, daddy. That was my favorite cup. Very funny, Eduardo. Let's see here.
Before I knew you or anything else on Instagram, what did I say?
Stay away from the Dabbleverse?
Yes. Now, has it been better for your life or worse?
Worse.
Then why did you not heed my warning?
John, why are you getting her out of that point I just made?
Oh my God. There is no chance in hell that woman in the middle is a doctor. Dr. Naveed Goodman. She stole an Indian man's computer and is now on a live with the Duke and Ashley Cummings. There's no chance. Her name is not Naveed. She looks like the fucking devil, dude. Literally the fucking devil is at the top of the screen on her side of the fucking shits. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dr. Naveed got a fucking sex change, dude. Is that bad to say sex change now? You got to say transition? Timu John Goodman on the left. Yeah, for reals. She looks like a dollar store cashier. No, dude. Oh my God, dude. Are you? Oh, Jesus Christ. There. Oh my God. There's a fucking Dollar General, like around the corner, down the street, make a left, you turn back, you hit the big tree. That's where it's at, right there, bro. 3 of the finest fucking Latinas you've ever seen in your fucking life, homie. I went with a girl because we were trying to get some like I forget. Oh, we were going to, because she wanted to get signs because she was going to a protest with her sister. I don't go to protests, so we were getting the signs at this Dollar General store, whatever it's called, Dollar Tree, something like this. And we came back here with markers and we we're gonna draw, signs for her and her sister to go protest, whatever it was. This is like a year ago. What the fuck were they protesting? I forget now. Anyways, it had something to do with Mexicans. I don't know if it was ICE though, because I feel like this was before Donald Trump, when he even went into office. I forget. Anyways, and there was like, oh my God, fucking the finest Mexican chicks you've ever seen in that store, dude. And I could not stop staring, daddy. I couldn't stop staring. I just kept looking at him like, oh, fucking, I'll leave this one right here if you want to come with me. I'm a bitch, according to Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan mentioned me on his podcast. Oh, really? Yeah, he called me a bitch. You want to be my bitch? Spicy. Wait, hold up. I'm back. Those are CIA agents. Gerardo, whatever happened to the big booty grandma neighbor of yours? Disappeared, by the way. This BBL grandma that lived next door to me disappeared. I will say, I'm yelling in an apartment complex, and I realize that sometimes midway through streams, and I realize that these walls are very thin. I can hear full-on conversations next door. They can definitely hear what I'm saying. And BGL grandma, she has not been seen. Maybe she was visiting like 3 times in 1 week because I had seen her in rapid succession. But I will say that there's been a little bit of a turnover here at the apartment complex. People are moving in and out, meeting new people. I'm seeing old faces. Talking to those that are passing onto their next residence or lack thereof. I pray to God they're living in another place. I'm seeing people come in and out, and BBL Granny, as I so preciously remember, is nowhere to be found. It was around the time fucking BGL came over, so you know, maybe BBL Granny had some connections with ASAP Rocky because of that fat fucking ass, that fucking thick thing on her. Justin is the new champion. I can't wait till technology gets so good in the future where I'm talking about like these beautiful like Dollar Tree Mexican ladies, and I can like project like a hologram for you guys, like what I saw, and then you could see that they're the most disgusting people of all time. And I was just really fucking horny that day, and then I'm looking at it like, oh my God, I thought that was hot. What the hell? Is it true BGL is in a lot of commercials down in the States? Yes, he's in a lot of commercials down here. BGL fucked her. G Nasty cozying up to the co-eds. Peso Tree. Let's see. So yeah, we've established that this is not a doctor. BGL is everywhere now.
Just let me, because I want to know.
Well, also, John, why don't you take your own advice? Also, I'm on my way out of the Dabbleverse. I don't know.
Yeah, you're not, because you're on every show. I saw you on Mr. Celebrity.
Show, John.
No, but you're on.
Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Listen, I have issues, right? I've got issues. I'm not going to lie. I've got a lot of issues, dude. I'm getting rid of some of them. All right? Give me credit. I'm trying to fucking karate chop some issues down. Right? But I still got issues, dude. And I'm willing to talk about some of them right now with you. One of my issues is that I can save her, dude. I like fucking insane women. All right? Is that weird? Am I wrong for doing that, dude? Do I put myself into situations I don't want to be put in all the time? Yes. And when I see Ashley Cummings and the way she acts and the little nuance of her fucking, you know, she can't stop moving around, stuff like this. I want to take her on a date and get to know all the issues she has.
Oh.
Well,
like, I mean, dude, don't do it, Jercano. Well, you'd love Whitney then, G. When you're raised by Rose. If you want more issues, Shab sells them in his mother's closet. You think Ashley Cummings is a bad Nepo baby? See Bert Kreischer and kids. She'll wear your skin. Okay. I don't like that crazy. Anything violent, you know? I like, for whatever reason, yes, it's probably my mother. I like psychological torture at times. Why? I hate it. I don't like it. It's what happens all the time. You know what I mean? And for whatever reason, I know it, while it's happening, I see it happening in real time, and I go like, oh yeah. And then fucking 5 months later, I eventually lose my mind and I have to get out of the relationship. That's me. Your boy has a lot of issues, dude. And I don't like referring to myself as your boy unless I'm in an uncomfortable place where I am admitting something vulnerable about myself that I'm noticing in my recent past. I know the struggle. Yep. I need to be comfortable to be, I need to be uncomfortable to be comfortable. Yep. Like Michael Scott and Jan. Yeah. And I mean, watch, okay, let's put it on mute here and just watch how Ashley Cummings is moving in this while she's trying to tell him that she's out of the Dabbleverse, but also showing up in all of their videos, right? Insane person. But that's so cute, dude. I did a fucking Crystalia there, dude. Look at, she's like, I'm actually out of all the Dabbleverse, right? You know, puts her hair down, tries to laugh it off. Oh my God. But I'm fucking crazy. She says, I'm fucking crazy. Oh my God. What? That, all of it, dude. All of it. Give it to me, dude. Sausage salad all over my apartment. G is like, I can fix her. Yeah, dude, I can. I don't affiliate with anyone on here or participate with the things they do. Ashley, Itchy Scalp Cummings. I got a mad itchy scalp though, dude. Winnie Cummings would be your soulmate then. Just wait till he asks her about anal. Okay, never mind. All right. Dude, Ray DeVito, I'm going to fucking ban you, dude. Why would you do that to me? Why would you take this from me, dude? Oh, we were having so much fun. And then you made it too real, dude. You made it so real. It's merely an act, but careful. Oh my goodness. I've got issues, daddy. Did Primo Caesar get deported? We haven't heard from him in a while. P.S. Fuck Miguel. No, Caesar's not deported, I hope. And he's, he hasn't showed up here, but it is also a Saturday night at 9:40. And I don't know if he works in the morning or what. I've been wanting to go visit him up north. I don't know when I can do that though, because now I've got a fucking schedule of horse shit every day. Not horse shit, but you know, I don't want to say my whole schedule for you guys. So I just tell you guys I'm doing horse shit every day. Let's see.
Also, I'm on my way out of the Dabbleverse. I don't know.
Yeah, you're not, because you're on every show. I thought,
dude, I'm the Duke. I am the Duke at dinner with Ashley Cummings right now. She just telling me something I know it's not true, and I fucking, no, you're lying again. And she loves it, dude. And I love that she loves it. I'm on the other side of the table like, oh, why are you smiling when I caught you in a lie? Oh, I fucking love you. LOL the Duke. Ray, shake my head. I just got to number 3, though. Band is fair. Saw the clip on Reddit of your boy getting salsa thrown at him on stage. Who's that? Whitney would be like fucking a swordfish, kind of dicey. Duke me up some more clips. Let's see.
I saw you on Mr. Larry.
Show, John.
No, but you're on every show.
I'm definitely not on every show, and this is my last show.
This is the last one. Ava, how much you want to bet? So be another one.
But then that will be the last one.
Oh my God.
It's not.
I'm not going to comment on that out of respect for
Oh
you.
my God. She's
Look,
so silly.
like I said before, if we change the word respect to, what did I say on Clown Town?
You said it's kind of weird because you're friends with Kiki, and I thought we were friends before.
I said respect, but I will tell you.
Do you understand the difference between that? I'm sorry. I just want to get to the core of this. I understand if you're like, I said it too. It's like, yeah.
Oh my God. I thought it was another voice. I didn't realize it was Naveed talking here. Ashley can make a mean sausage salad. Duke's a character. I'm not sure he can be contained. I don't buy she and Whitney are in no contact. They have to go to the same plastic surgeon. Hell yeah. Oh man, dude. Was she good for me or is she bad for me? Let me see here. Because I could definitely get a date. Nobody's trying to hit that for sure, right? Let me see. Oh, no. Let me see here. Should I fix her? Yes, definitely. All right. There we go. New poll. New poll in the chat. New poll. Check it out. I want to hear you guys' opinion. New poll. Definitely got it. All right. Will do, daddy. Will do, daddy. Let's see. ¿Quieres que te pegan con un besito? Dating Ashley just to piss off Whitney. I'm reporting the poll. Naveed was an instant hit for the app. Don't report the poll on the MNSD. I need this, dude. I fucking need her in my life, dude.
Kind of weird because I'm friends with Kiki now. But saying you don't respect me because I'm friends with Kiki is like it's a much more specific
Oh my God, wait. No, I didn't have it on the screen.
To me because I'm friends with Kiki is like it's a much more
She's nuts. Oh my God, this pulls in you. Do you feel unorganized, Jerry? No, I feel at home with all this everywhere, dude. All this all looking like I need to work like this. I don't know why. WD-40 on my desk, you know what I mean? Just I need it all. Like extra cable for no reason, just right there, ready to go. If I need it, boom. Oh my God, dude. That finger, the double finger wave. She went on the attack right there. She moved forward and went like that. Oh my God, let's watch.
I said it too. It's like, yeah, it's kind of weird because I'm friends with Kiki now. But
why does she have the fucking hairband backwards? It looks like she's in the Eternals.
Saying you don't respect me because I'm from friends with Kiki is like a pretty.
The fucking. I like how she has the respect for Naveed to finish her thought without saying no. She has the respect for Naveed to like let her finish, but she's like, visibly, I am disagreeing, Daddy. She is toxic, and I like it. I'm literally millions of people could see me say that I want to date Ashley Cummings right now, and I'm fine with that, dude. Dude, let's do it. I want to take her on vacation to Cancun and see what happens for a week. You know, let's see if they make a Netflix documentary about us. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. Gerardo, chill a little bit, doggy. I'm not chilling, dude. I am rock hard under this desk right now, dude. And it's not because of the chat. Let me just say that right now, all right? One more time.
But saying you don't respect me because I'm from friends with Kiki is like it's a much more specific kind of statement, is it not?
Okay, I think that's what I said this evening, if I'm not mistaken. If we're going to get to semantics and that's really important to you, then we can do that. But I think that's what I said to your face this evening.
Dude, I'm not only looking forward to and listen, I'm not going to go on a date with Ashley Cummings. You guys are telling me it's bad for me. I'm not going to do it because I can listen to the advice of other people and work from that place where I'm getting advice from people and putting it into action. I'm going to not do it, but I'm telling you right now that if I did, I look forward to all of it, dude. I look forward to the arguments. I'm going to always be wrong. She's going to do whatever the fuck she wants. And I'm there for it, dude. Left to my own devices, Ashley Cummings is made for me. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying here. Big mistakes is your move. I'm telling you, we're meant for each other. Big mistake. She hit a big mistake right here. I needed to relax, all right? Treat her right. Talk shit about Whitney on a romantic beach. Match made in heaven with correct prescription medications. Gerardo, just do it for the stories. Whoo, those stories are not going to make any sense, Daddy. And then she said this, and then I was like, what? And she said this, and then I was like, that has nothing to do with what you just said. And then she's like, she said something else, and I forget what it was because it made no sense. The 2-finger emoji. Big mistake.
What I've said before is, yeah.
Not this evening, the other night.
I believe when I came on here, what I said, the word I used.
Oh my God, I'm telling you. Like, calm, rational arguments with a toxic woman, that is my fucking realm, dude. That's where I exist in my dreams. I have dreams of being this way, dude. I have dreams of sitting down with a woman. We're both in nice, comfortable chairs. You know how much of a chair guy I am. Oh, you know what I mean? I have a guitar for some reason. I'm not playing it. And they're telling me about something that I did wrong because I was telling them they did something wrong. And then we can't see eye to eye, but neither of us are yelling. And we're both like, but you're wrong because of this and that. Rock hard. Wet dream, dude. I'm talking about my wet dreams, folks. Stone Cold. Balloon fart sting. Oh shit, balloon fart. What's up, Gerardo? Just saw you on after watching some fights. What's up, balloon fart? Shout out to you. First date engagement. Chuck flip. Thank you, dude. I'm telling you right now, it is not the best thing for me. I'm aware, dude. Yeah, it's going to suck. It's going to suck bad, especially, oh, dude, try pulling this leech off that body, dude. This Tic Tac's going to die. Or what do they call tick? Tic Tac? I'm a tick, dude. Or she's probably a tick on me. Pull her off and I'm going to fucking die too, dude. We're both going to die together. Pause. I mean, pause. Like I didn't mean to say that. I was just joking. But no, yeah, it's a bad thing for sure. Yeah, I shouldn't do it, dude. But if she DMs me tonight, I'll tell you right now, dude, I might answer. I'm not lying. I'm not going to lie to you, dude. Good day. Great card. You're a charlatan werewolf. That's a fact. I left Timos a voicemail and I was going to leave one about Shah being a NASA engineer. I was going to introduce you to my prima, but fuck that. Sucking blood like an orange Tic Tac. Fuck, I said Tic Tac. God damn it. Just two leeches sucking on each other. Exactly, dude. And when you pull us apart, we both fucking perish, dude. And we're beautiful fireworks, and the world's better for it. You know what I mean? Play the dad body angle. Chicks love it. Yeah, why not? Right? I've been actually lifting, dude. I've been lifting and I've been fucking pushing and I've been fucking leg daying, dude. And I've golfed today, dude. My rings are not fully closed, but I got time in the day, daddy. I can hit some push-ups in the backyard. You feel me? By the way, not in my backyard, dude. All three of these people, not in my backyard. I do not want them around. If I end up dating Ashley Cummings, which is probably going to happen now, because when your boy gets something on his mind, dude, I can't get it off my mind. And as long as she doesn't smoke cigarettes, like inside of the house, as long as she doesn't smoke cigarettes in general, I'm trying to make make excuses for her. Well, she doesn't smoke in the house. She can smoke outside. No, if she doesn't smoke cigarettes, I'm game, dude. I'm going to DM her that. Listen, if you don't smoke cigarettes, I'll marry you tonight. Play the chick bot angle like Naveed. Daddies loves it. Dads love it. G gonna get swole and giant white teeth now? Yeah. I'm gonna, dude, if she wants me to put makeup on my face, I'll do it, dude. I'll look like a fucking French mime. All right? Oh my God. I gotta change my outfit. Good night, gang. Truck flip for life. Balloon farts out. Gerardo wants to play the 19th hole.
Respect. But yeah, I don't really think about it in terms of respect. You're right. That is a strong word. It is weird. That's more accurate for me. Does that make sense?
Yeah, does it seem like minutia that I went into that clarification? To me, that's a big clarification. The idea of respecting a human being versus it being kind of weird because life is complicated and people have complicated relationships.
Wait, is that really a guy turned girl? Because they got a weird voice, homie. What if she wants to downsize your fridge? That's not funny, dude. I don't think Ashley smokes. She's very healthy. She looks like she would like putting Sharpies in your butt. So, I mean, I don't really like that. It's a joke, honestly, at the end of the day. Uh-oh, you caught me, right? But I'll do anything, honestly. I'll do anything. Nurse turned doctor. Okay, so she transitioned from a nurse to a doctor. Got it. I was thinking the same thing.
The idea of respect, it's like, I don't respect this person. To me, like, kind of...
Hey, well, you guys, thank God I was here hitting on Ashley. I'm not hitting on Naveed. You feel me? Let's see here.
That's more powerful of a statement, is it not?
You're absolutely correct. So back to semantics, 100,000%. The way that I feel, the accurate way that I feel is it's awkward or weird. Again, I don't think about you that much. I mean,
who watches this? Is this what we look like to random people? When somebody tunes into Raccoon Tweeties, they see this. You know what I mean? They're like, is that guy on the left a girl or a guy? Keep him coming, G. She has described herself as a straight dude with tits. Oh my God. That was a weird voice. Isn't Naveed a boy's name? I think so, right? Okay, somebody blowing me up right now. You know what I mean? It's not Ashley Cummings, though. Dude, my blinders are on, dude. I've got tunnel vision now. And it's someone related to Whitney Cummings. You know what I mean? I'm seeing this right now. It was, who's the Duke and what did he do to earn that title? The Duke's hitting that Zaza. She's Ava now. She looks like she does yoga and would vacuum it in front of your TV when you're trying to play some Xbox. Boner alert. He's the Duke of the Dabbleverse. Yeah, I don't know. Isn't David Duke like a KKK guy? This guy's name is John, huh? Okay, never mind. John Duke. David Duke. David's brother.
At all.
I never said you did.
Okay, I'm just trying to explain something. So I don't think about Kiki either. And the only times that I think about you guys are in situations like this. So my feeling is that, yes, it's a bit awkward because of your close relationship with somebody that I had a professional relationship with for 8 or 9 weeks or whatever. But that is literally it. You calling me a bitch, calling me like, why are we waiting?
I think I called you a bitch, but I shat on you for sure.
Listening before I came on here, Ava.
Did I call you a bitch?
Let me pull a Kiki here. I don't know if you're drunk or don't remember, but I was listening to everything you were saying. You called me a bitch. You called me a bitch at least 2 or 3 times. The chat will know. And then you said a few other derogatory things that I thought were unnecessary.
I don't think I called you a bitch, but if I did, then I'll take it. I'll accept your memory over mine. Okay, yeah, I guess I did say that.
Ashley, do you find me cute at all?
I'm wondering if you're going to make your flight. What time is your flight?
11:30. Max, who's hotter, Kiana or Ashley?
Isn't that like an hour from now for you?
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm staying at the airport right now. I'm broadcasting.
You're at the airport right now?
Ashley, I don't tell anybody what really is going on because then they're going to do something. So, no, my flight's at 3 o'clock in the morning. Let's go!
So I got to make dinner now, so I'm going to go a bit.
I was staring at Ashley for a while there, but I think I fell out of love. The crazy that I'm into is a little smart, and I feel like Ashley is a little dumb. You know what I mean? Listen, I didn't graduate college. I'm in no position to call somebody smart or dumb, but I'm getting dumb vibes. I will say that because I am a good vibe detector. I fell for it. There's a reason why she's caked up and can't stop messing with her hair and has a weird fucking might be a superhero headband reversed on her forehead. The back, I don't know what the back of your forehead, the back of your head. Listen, she fooled me. She got me. I took the bait. I'm glad it wasn't in person because I know what crazy chicks do. Crazy chicks reel you in, dude. But since I'm just a fourth party, because there's a fucking man, woman, and something on the screen right now, I'm able to watch this with more, not to be dicey, but rationalize. I know Janae said rational, dicey earlier. My memory is amazing. I'm able to look at this not as terrible as I would naturally do it alone in my bed naked. And I can confidently say now that it's not going to work between me and you, Ashley. You're a little too nuts. Maybe there is a level of nuts that I like. Pause. That's the craziest thing I've ever said. I don't like nuts. There's a level of crazy in woman that I do like. And crazy is not a negative term for me. It's a term of endearment. You know what I mean? But maybe this is too far. I feel like I have no ground. I have no ground in a fake reality, So if you're able to I don't know, save it up and launch it at me when we're together and not on the internet for everyone, or when we're together, right? Yeah. And not on the internet for everyone, then I'm game, dude. But I don't think that can happen. Ashley's out here. She's out here and she's in these streets of podcasting being crazy. And that crazy's got to be just for me, dude. You know what I mean? I want to be able to see a little bit of, little moments of it here and there, but I don't want it all the time, dude. Be cool. You know what I mean? What are you guys saying? Gerardo came for sure. This is post clarity. This is getting super dicey. More penis than cats on the screen. Her last name is Yoga, especially the corazon pito. Can't believe you busted a nut on stream. Cheap playing hard to get, smart move. Yoga, is that Samoan Dutch moving through the stages of crazy puta grief? For reals, dude. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude. I mean, listen, there's things in this world. The world becomes a bigger place when you deal with somebody that's insane. You know what I mean? And honestly, it is an experience that I treasure at the end of the day. I don't seek it out more, but there's something good in it, like the transgressions of an insane person. They open your mind up to more possibilities of thought patterns and shit that you can say as a comedian and podcaster and online entity. I need this in my life, dude. I need to be thinking of things on the fly that don't make sense sometimes and then making sense of it in the moment, you know? Just like fucking squirrels that are dead on the golf course, dude. I didn't think of that. God did, you know? God hit me with that. Like a lightning bolt. Zeus from above hit me with that. And I said, you know what? All right. I'm going to eat kiwis every day, you know? And that didn't come from nowhere. It came from when one or two people are met together in something that don't make no goddamn sense. All they do is make no goddamn sense babies. You know what I mean? And yeah, I did not come on stream. Okay. You guys are all wondering. I can stand up right now. That'd be so funny if I had a fucking nut stain on my pants, or if I stood up and you saw my dick was like raging hard. But no, I didn't bust, you know? My fridge is so big. I have fucking nut from 3 years ago saved up in there, dude. That's how big my fucking fridge is. You guys, I just read fridge, small fridge, small sock, fucking horse shit. Rosa's punishment would be outlawed today. Big fridge can't fit a two clarity daddy. Don't drink the Diet Coke can under the desk. Ew. When life gives you squirrels, get squirrel aids. Is this a new dating advice show you're pitching? Oh, dude, I have the best dating advice, dude. Holding that Miller like a teacup. Not gonna lie, when I see friends getting in bad relationships, and I see it happening, and nobody you guys know, you know what I mean? Comedy, it's not really friends, it's like coworker type things, but like friends in my real life, when I see them in bad relationships, it's fun to like watch, and so I don't stop it. Am I a bad friend for doing that? You know what I mean? All I'm doing is just like, you could bounce shit off of me, dude. Pause, not shit, but bounce thoughts off of me, and I'll answer whatever the fuck I think and stuff like this, you know. But like, it's very funny. There's like 3 that I'm thinking of at the top of my head where I probably should say something, you know, but I don't. It's not my place, dude. Nobody said anything nobody said anything when I got back with an ex that cheated on me. You know what I mean? Okay, well, no, a lot of people said something. All right. Whoa, dude. A lot of people did say something, but I wasn't listening, dude. They're not going to listen to me when I tell them the crazy shit that they're doing. You know what I mean? There's no point to it, daddy. We're going to be fucking wild animals in this goddamn, Saharan desert. Whatever, dude. I want sex, dude. I'm horny. Not right now. I swear to God, not right now. But listen, we're put on this earth to do one thing, dude. Watch Brendan Schaub. More than one thing. Have sex. Eat food. You know what I mean? And I'm going to do those 3 things as much as I want, dude. And that's all I have to say about that. Please, nobody clip this. Oh my God. You're my girlfriend now. All right. Is this over yet? Oh my God. We only made it 4 minutes and 30 seconds. And I had a whole relationship in 4 minutes right there. You saw that? This is the life right here, dude.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. I think we're okay, Ashley.
What are you making?
What am I making? I'm making macaroni.
Ray DeVito said, "Now I came." That's great. This is a few homeless women in Seattle that's hornier tonight. There's a few homeless. I think I told you guys the story, right, about the homeless lady in the fucking alley that she was walking around with the TV, fucking cute and sexy, kind of a little older, which I'm into. I'm into older women. Thank God I'm not into younger women. You know what I mean? I'm into older women, and she was like cute, like nice little body to her, dude. She had a fucking flat screen. I could use one of those. I've got one on the floor right here. I'm actually trying to get rid of one. Anyways, and she was like, "My name is let's say Becky. What's your name?" And I was like, "No." I said no, and then I walked inside because I saw it all happening, dude, in real time. You know why? Because I got that crazy thing in me. You know, just like I was saying, when you're dating a crazy chick, dude, the world becomes bigger. You see more realities. You know, it's like the multiverse when you're dating a crazy chick. You understand more about life itself, dude. Granted, you got to be able to wake up one day and get your fucking shit together and get out of that relationship because it's bad at the end of the day. But in that moment, if I didn't have those experiences, I would have said yes to Becky and I would have got fucking homeless AIDS that night. Best believe I would have got AIDS that night, dude, for sure. You know what I mean? And she had a TV win-win. Y eres mi esposo. Dame dinero. Must have been a big TV. Small TV. You're falling head over heels. I hate you guys. Successful Egg, what's up? She decided to stay homeless after she walked in and she sees a small fridge. G1's crazy with the Vita. God damn, you guys are funnier than me, dude. That's crazy. Dude, I want crazy with the V device, dog. That's facts, daddy. Tus ojos tienen hambre. Homeless AIDS leads to craves. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so funny, dude. Yeah, dude. She decided to see. Oh, G1's crazy with the V device. It's a fucking solid truck flip. Thank you very much for that. And whoever said that if it was a small TV, I'd be game. You guys got me fucking, dude. I can't talk. You know what I mean? Homeless AIDS Lisa. Hey, do we have any more videos in the Discord? Because I've been watching this for a minute. Okay, now we're watching The Seducer. John repeatedly asks very untoward questions. Okay, I want to get to that part. Let's keep going with this. I mean, if you're not having fun, I am, dude.
She's big macaroni and cheese.
All right, get out of here. All right, love you.
Yeah, fuck you. Porterhouse.
All right. Listen, Ashley. I told you once, I'll tell you again. I'll fly you here. Why not say condo here and fly here?
To Cincinnati?
No, to fucking Florida.
Well, what is Hondo going to do with the cats?
Cats? The cats hide under the bed anyway. Mike, Gavin, Ali.
So is that what this is gonna? What's gonna happen here is John's gonna ask her repeatedly about like sexual things. Cause I don't know if I can watch that, dude. I might get a little defensive and shit, dog. You know what I mean? I got violence in my DNA when it comes to my ladies, dog. You know what I mean? She's not even my lady, homie. I'm just saying, bro. Like,
thanks, $5. Chase Stern, John, are you totally drunk? Yes. Would you date Abba and Ashley together? No, just Ashley. Ashley. Fly. I already told you I'll pay for the flight.
Fuck you, John.
John, are you okay?
Don't guide me about putting on makeup and a dress.
You beautiful. That fucking dress is sexy as fuck.
I know.
Oh no. No, dude. Not even, dog. Bro. That's crazy, dog. I'm fucking crying right now, dog. It's fucked up. Why would you show me this, dude? What the fuck, dog? Like, I fucking fell in love with you and you're gonna talk to fucking stuttering John like this, huh? You're gonna let him disrespect you like this on the internet and shit, like? You're gonna be like that? You're gonna he calls you sexy and your fucking eyebrows get a heartbeat? The fuck? Dude, are you kidding me? I am not a good judge of character, dude. I have to go on speed dates or something. I have to get fucking blind dates now. This is in real time. You're seeing how I fall for women that are no good for me, dude. Because Stuttering John is balls deep in this fucking lady with an orange shirt on. I don't even gonna say her name anymore, dude. She's dead to me. What the fuck? She's fucking on Zoom right now for the whole world to see. She put on lip gloss when he was hitting on her. All right. I'm going to turn off the fucking comments right now, dude.
I don't disagree with you.
Dan Varney, hey, dummy, you didn't wipe your top lip and...
You've been making some interesting faces lately, huh?
I don't care. Ashley, do you realize this whole thing is like a joke to me? All this is just stupid. The whole thing is stupid. Vitaly Malarov. Ashley is a Midwest 8, but an LA 4.
Not true, dude. Who the fuck is Vitaly? An LA 4, dude? Have you ever been to LA with your fucking Russian flag, you piece of shit? Vitaly? Midwest 8? You don't even know what the Midwest is. Are you talking about the Midwest of fucking Russia? Because she's a Midwest 12 in that case. Oh, no, Russia's got hot chicks. God damn it. I thought I was cooking there, but no, Russia's probably fucking... Dude, they probably got the craziest ladies in the world, huh? There's a third guy in the mix, dude. This is... Like, right when I fall for him, dude, then all these dudes start coming out and shit, dude. This life is stupid as fuck. Old drunk guy hits on girl, grifter child. Hey, don't call her that, dude. What the hell are you doing? XD? I think the Midwest of Russia is Chernobyl. Shout out to you. Helachi's in here. Whatever. I don't know how to say your name ever. Russian flag in LA. LA 4? Are you fucking kidding me? Look at that's the face. She's making that face when she sees the LA 4. She's like, yeah, right. Yeah, the whole LA scale thing. I've got a different LA scale, dude. Because listen, dude, you can see the hottest chick of all time, but if they're on their phone all the time, like literally all the time, you know what I mean? They drop down like 3 notches, dude. So now you got a LA 10 that's on her phone all the time. She's a 7. You know what I mean? She's on podcasts all the time. She's at least a 7 because she's a 10 in my book, dude. But the more podcasts she does, you could only go down 3 for one ridiculous, irrational thing. You know what I mean? For me, it's like cell phone usage. All right, you can go down 3 depending on the amount of cell phone usage. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, I have fucking 3 screens in front of me. Armenian, yes. Now that Ashley is Gerardo's ex, he's not holding back. Now that Ashley's Gerardo's ex. Ashley's a Russian 4. Those Slavic beauties are total baddies. That's true. That's true. And they probably got great mental health, dude. What am I talking about? I'm from Seattle, but I see things. She's an LA Dodger.
No, I don't agree with that, Ashley. You are an LA 10.
Oh, this guy's just trying to get fucked, dude. No chance in hell she's an LA 10. And look how she fucking smiles, dude. You know, I didn't even know what I was going to talk about today, but I fell in love to a girl that has nothing to do with me, dude. And there it is. He's rock hard. You think I'm rock hard right now? I'm soft as hell, dude. I wish I was. Honestly, I wish I was on a FaceTime call right now with Ashley. Rock hard, dude. But no, I'm soft, unfortunately. And my balls hurt a little bit because of how excited I was a little earlier ago.
Ashley, do you realize how beautiful?
Oh, she bit her lip. She bit her lip when he said she's an LA 10.
LA 10. Ashley, do you realize how beautiful you are?
I just don't know what people get out of saying stuff like that. Like, I know
3 inches
how I look, and I'm very confident in how I look.
Tight. All right.
I know.
Wait. I like how she's fighting back right now, dude. I don't know what people get from saying that. Keep it going. Vroom, vroom. The crazy's revving up, dude, and I like it. I'm back on her team, dude. See, this is how it is with me, dude. I'm hot and I'm cold. I should be dating Katy Perry, dude. At the end of the day, Gerardo versus the Duke at the UFC White House card. I'm down. Being soft is the correct move in context. He's chugging beers too, dude. I'm sober.
Not the most beautiful woman in the world, but to call me an LA 4 is rude. It's a very high pressure place to live in when it comes to that, but I don't really succumb to that kind of pressure.
She lives in LA? Wait a minute. She lives in LA? For reals? I thought she would be like in Virginia or something. It makes sense. Yoga, LA, West. Are we talking West Side, East Side? Where are we talking? You know what I mean? Okay, not LA 4. I'm gonna delete comment. Yes. Oh, Miladin, we got the Russian 6 in here, dude. What? She lives in LA, dude. I was thinking about doing a Zoom call with her, but we could just do an in-person podcast at the end of the day, dude. What the hell?
It's not really that important to me. Thank you for saying that, John. I think that I'm not everyone's type. Like, everyone at different strokes, different folks. Some people like women that are bigger.
Listen, Ashley. Now, I am a connoisseur of women. You are beautiful.
Thank you.
And whether you're with me or not, know that I, the Duke, say I am donning you as one of the top 5 beautiful women in the Dabbleverse. Skål!
I just have an issue with the last part. But that's okay. Thank you for the compliment.
No, I think you're beautiful. I really do.
Yeah, Janae's right. I was thinking about your comment for a while there. You're 100% correct. They had an alcoholic dad, so I'm sure these loving, positive affirmations from a drunk old man. She's loving these, yes. I know some pooky guys that will disappear him got cheap. What? Goddamn Janae. She looks like Whitney X, that actress that was in the Tron movie. Different girls, different curls. You can seriously reach out to her. She likes going on these comedy podcasts. Did he just say connoisseur woman? Yeah, he's a fucking cuck, dude. He's in a hotel. There's this fucking cuck chair right there. I called him a cuck. Are you kidding me? She got the looks and Whitney got the brains. Okay. Is he puking?
I hope you think so as well, because you should really be very... I mean, I think you're hotter than your sister, by the way.
Thank you. I think my sister's gorgeous, but...
No, I think you're way hotter.
Thanks.
And way cooler.
Beautiful for every record.
Staggering Jason Maldonado, suddenly constantly aggressively pressing. I'll get the fuck out of here. I'm just having fun with Ashley. Ashley, look at you, looking so cute.
The fuck?
Dabbling Dean, take the hint. Ashley knows you're a broke drunk.
Oh, I didn't say that. That's not nice.
Ashley, I would never be broke. Clearwater Gacy asks Ash, if John got you pregnant, will you have the baby? Of course. We'd be great parents. You kidding me? I'd have the baby. Ashley.
I'm not laughing at what they're saying. I know what they're saying. I'm very invested now, which is weird. He reads almost as bad as Scoop. She was in Bring Back group for years, but hasn't been for the last 2, as far as I know. That's a red. Yeah, I'm in the Bring Back group, I think. Gerardo, don't look at the screen like that. Don't look at the screen. Got some good prices for small fridges at Costco, Daddy. Don't know if Seattle has Costco, though. Sent you a DM. Yeah, I saw that you DM'd me, but I haven't read it yet. Why is Ashley's dong a microphone blurred out? Yeah, I don't, because she probably has the feature on the computer where it blurs out everything, but very funny. It does look like a black dick in front of her face, which is, par for the course when you're dealing with people like this. This is definitely Brian Callen.
Have the baby, would you? Come on. You wouldn't have the baby with me? The Duke?
There's a lot that precedes that whole situation.
Actually, I'm the Duke. You're the golden child of the Dabbleverse. You and I with a kid? Come on. Skull.
You have kids, don't you?
Boom. Good douche. I'm out on Ashley. I apologize to you people watching this, being entertained by the future of my relationship with her, but I am full out. But she is good. She's good. She's good at fighting. Dicks and bits. Skits and bits. That mic is 8 inches, G. Well, test. Is this thing on? You know what I mean? You have kids, don't you? Gadooshed. And he has 3 kids. And now he's look at.
Go!
You have kids, don't you?
3. Staggering Jason Maldonado, insisting you have your baby is disgusting. I'm not insisting. I'm saying if we got pregnant, if she got pregnant, I wouldn't abort it.
Is that Augustino's?
Peter Jr. 973. I don't know what that means. Actually, I would not want you to abort our love child. Ray DeVito.
the cesspool of ridiculousness.
No, I would not want you to board it because you look handsome, beautiful. We'd have like the next fucking, I don't know.
This guy needs a handler, dude. He does not need more rain. I'll tell you that right now. I'll reconsider to ask my prima to talk to you, but keep that creep away. Hey, that's me. Handsome. If your prima is upwards of 210 pounds, I'm Gucci, dog. Show your prima this video right now and all the shit that I've said. And if she's still game, then she might be a little nuts, and I might need that. Dude. I might have to scoop that up off you, dude. You know what I mean? I'll save the family. All right? It's Ray Devil the Gummy Smoker. DeVito the Gummy Smoker Ception.
Anyway, Waxing Museum. What it looks like.
That's you up there, dude. That's cool. Oh, okay. Ray DeVito the Gummy Smoker. Tight. My girl's
Bruce Wayne Batman. They would have like the next Angelina Jolie. If you and I think Angelina Jolie, like if you and I had a baby, Angelina Jolie. Wouldn't you say?
So you'd want to go?
No, if you and I had a kid, I think it would look like if it's. I think Angelina.
Truck flip. Stop. All right, you don't know her. All right, you don't get it. It took him way too long to name a age-appropriate baddie. Yeah, I mean, this guy's a wreck. I'll tell you one. I feel like Stuttering John is a name that I've heard before, maybe in like the radio space. No clue who the fuck this guy is. Is Stuttering John from, am I wrong? No, I feel like it's Howard Stern or something, right? Or am I wrong? Suck my dick for 5 minutes. The Dabbleverse. Howard Stern, yeah. He was on Stern 30 years ago. Wow. Life has been cruel to him. I'm sure he went down the fucking rabbit hole of crazy nights and good times, but he is in a hotel room drinking alcohol still. You know what I mean? Puking on a podcast or live stream that he has, I guess. Rough life, dude. You know? This is one of our guys? I don't think so. And Jay Leno afterwards. He was on Jay Leno? What the fuck? Don't go back to your toxic relationship with Ashley G. It was an emotional roller coaster. The Duke more like the puke. At least he has his nose. Yeah, I was going to bring up Artie Lang's nose. What are we doing solo? What up, man, Lehman? And he left Stern to be Jay Leno's new announcer. Aren't you embarrassed? Dude, you're drinking in a hotel room. Aren't you embarrassed? We don't do that. In Old Vegas, we do it Chicago style. We drink vodka, daddy. We don't drink vodka, actually. We get Seagram 777. 777. Chicago style. Old Vegas. Here's one thing I tell you. It's totally off topic, but one thing I was thinking about is Old Vegas. Ashley, you like Old Vegas? How old are you, Ashley? 55? You ever been to Vegas? When you was like 5? Show me pics, Gerardo. If she's a baddie, she gets the addy, daddy. That's my takeaway. Video of him telling Artie to snort bleach, LOL. There's a video of him telling Artie to snort bleach. Let me see.
Jolie, no? Your beauty, my beauty would make...
Successful Egg, I'm back, dude. I'm fucking back. Successful Egg is completely 100% just did not miss. So correct. And dude, me and you were right there. Same brainwaves. We're catching the same signal, daddy. And if she's got time to do this, she's got time for me. Let's just say, if you're with me, you don't get internet access, baby. You got to wear a burqa. We're going to do Sharia law, Ashley Cummings. We're going to put you away. We're going to just lock the door and throw away the key. Just kidding. All a joke. Ellie said you sounded like the Italians in The Godfather with that impersonation. She has times for the Gerardo-verse. Dude, thank you so much. Successful egg. Don't listen to Truck Flip. I will be blocking his account. Manly man. How do they not get it yet? How do they not get it yet? Oh, Manly Man. Oh, I think it's a bit and they're just part of the 250. Raid Ashley Snapchat to get these two love bugs together. It's not for pedestrians. Gerardo Lacrum. That's great. Dude, thank you so much, Successful Egg. You made it make sense, dude. Her and Graves on the same podcast would be miserable. Wow, dude. We're gonna just lock you up, Ashley. We're gonna date forever. Isn't that getting married? No, I'll never marry you. You're fucking crazy.
Beautiful kid.
Successful egg out here making omelets. That's fucking right, dude.
Well, Cicely, John,
I'm going to talk about Iran, so I'm going to talk about it.
Where would I take you to dinner? Ashley, I'll take you to Ruth Chris, if that's okay.
Ruth Chris?
Yeah, I love Ruth Chris. Or we go to Morton's in Beverly Hills. Ash, if you fly out Florida, you better let Southern John in. Look, Ashley, it's very simple. I'll book your plane ticket. I'll book Hondo a plane ticket. It's very simple. Just come out, stay. I have extra bedrooms. I'm not being presumptuous. You don't have to sleep with the Duke. I know you're going to want to when you see me in person. You don't have to. And then we'll just hang out and have a good time.
Oh, my God. Earl of the Dab. Why are we just letting anyone put comments on the fucking screen, dude? Why would you ask that? And why is Ashley considering it? You know what I mean? What the fuck? Imagine I'm in a relationship with her already and I'm going to be just live streaming me watching all her content. And then she comes home and we're like, well, you said you'd fuck Stuttering John. And she's like, you fuck squirrels. And I'm like, that was a joke. And yes, I do. You know? Why is the Sharpie dirty again? Answer the question about Stuttering John. Shut the fuck up. A man's going to play with a man's going to play. Here we see the alpha in his natural habitat. That was simultaneous. This is an offer she can't refuse. Oh, yeah, dude. I mean, I don't want to imagine it. I want to make it a reality. You know what I mean? I don't want to imagine it anymore because I want to just see where life takes us, dude. Like, oh my God, the beaches of the fucking Bahamas, stuff like this, and we're just fighting. Gerardo getting cucked by brain damaged Joey Diaz. I mean, she's like, dude, that's the thing though. Like, you can't. She's out here like acting like she's interested in Stuttering John. She's not truly interested in him, right? I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying here. But she's like acting as if she is interested in Stuttering John. I don't care. Do you? She's nowhere near me right now. But she's going to do the same thing to me. I'm going to I'm going to put all my cards on the table. Like, I will fucking do anything to have you in my life. Let's fight every day. I will talk shit about Whitney every podcast, dude. Oh my God. Just please date me. And she's going to sit there like that the whole time. Like, oh, you're going to fucking talk shit about my fucking stupid bitch sister? Okay, you're gonna fucking do anything with me? And then I never hear from her again. That's how it's gonna happen. Just like, see how close Stuttering John is to the camera and how far she is? She's got this like, what is it called? Like, she's abducting him like an alien. She's got the fucking rays up. And Stuttering John is like, do I have to fuck you with a condom or without the condom? He's already inside of her. But she's like, this is never gonna happen. But I'm going to play with his mind. You know what I mean? She's nuts. Anyways, wow, I just talked for like 20 minutes about this. Do not rub Cooney's head no matter what he tells you. Manly man, Whitney's Wax Museum, dude. Ashley, why is Jarito's pants down? God damn it, she's gonna. Did you fuck Jarito again? Jarito's just looking there like. Being nice to Stuttering John is defense mechanism. Oh, Ashley Goings. G's on-off girlfriend Ashley Cummings. Yeah, dude. Gerardo be hitting different off the Timos episodes. We dig it. Gerardo trying to fuck Whitney's sister. Yeah. Eduardo, where the fuck have you been, dude? You can't say that, though. It's not that I'm trying to have sex with her. I'm trying to have a connection with her. You know what I mean?
That's a good one.
She's going warp speed into the Dabbleverse. Some pinatas have candy. Some have cum. All right, let's see this.
Or the Duke to use protection condom. We're not even talking about that, actually.
How do you think the woman in Cincinnati would feel about that?
Oh shit, dude, she is an evil one. Oh my god, dude. John should have tapped 4 questions ago because Ashley's she's gonna go further. The further you go, she's gonna fucking gadoosh you on earwaves, dude. You know what I mean? And now he's got to publicly say something about this girl in Cincinnati that is probably, let's be honest, if she's interested in fucking Stuttering John at all, she's disgusting. You know? Now you have a disgusting lady that's all pissed off at you because you had a hot chick on your fucking podcast that you tried to fuck. You tried to offer her a condo in your state. Anyways, let's see.
We are not a thing. We had 3 dates, Ashley.
2 days, right? I mean, it sounds like you're starting something.
Must be starting something. Must be starting something. Oh, look at this.
It's good to be
She's
friends,
bananas,
right?
We'll see what happens. Spectre, John, ask her if she does third input. Do you do third input?
What's third input?
Up the ass.
What the fuck? Oh no. Ray DeVito told me not to watch this part, dude. Oh my god. You guys heard that? I mean, dude, where's your bedside manner, Stuttering John? Hey, you do third input? What's that? Ass fucking. You like getting your fucking ass whacked with a penis, a little bit of lube, fucking you in the ass. Harvey Weinstein vibes for sure. He'll light you busy and keep you up, B. Dude, you fuck with third input. Who says third input? Hey, baby, I was thinking about spicing up our sex life with a third input. That sounds like a threesome. My buddy over here has a nice little pee-pee to input into you while I fuck your mouth. Okay, relax. Pest fresh? Ooh, he don't know. Fuck, dude. Meat. She loves fucking anal sex, dude. Anal sex is disgusting. That's so gross. Ugh. It's just a fucking. I wanted to say a Rolodex, but it's not a Rolodex. It's 2 experiences that I've had with women. Fuck you guys, all right? Where they busted all over my face. Just kidding. No, it's 2 experiences with women that I'm just like sliding through, and I'm like, it was boring. It was there was nothing to it. And one of them, I was like, "Are you liking this?" And then she was like, "I'll do anything for you." I'm like, "That's not. You didn't answer the question. This is fucking." And then popped it out. Like, we're never doing this again. She's like, yeah, that was weird. Why did we do that? No poop dick. I did not get poop dick. It did smell weird, dude. Ah, come on, dude. Third input? All my neighbors no, I fucking have anal sex now. Let's see here. Hey, Ashley, I'm down. Let's do it. Ugh, it's disgusting, but let's do it.
What's third input?
Up the ass. You ever taken the ass?
Don't answer. I'm not ready for the answer, dude. I'm not ready for this, dude. Gerardo's neighbors are not surprised. They're like, we heard when she said that she's doing it because you like it. Oh my God. That's how we do it in Catholicism. Always a good sign. Are you liking this? That's your wife he's talking to. My mind goes to a place where Stuttering John is obviously at a nightclub. He's in New York. He's on Howard Stern. He's younger. He's got fucking way more hair than he has now. You know what I mean? He's doing the guns because, you know, this is big back in the day. You know what I mean? He's going around doing this shit. And then he's like walking it. He's experienced everything in this fucking universe sexually because he was in the orbit of the king of radio for however long. And Howard thought it was funny. Hey, go fuck John. He stutters. Stuttering John, go fuck him. And so now he gets to this place where he's going and he's probably getting a little older. He's got back problems because he's fucking left and right. He's like, oh, fuck my back. You know what I mean? And then he goes VIP. Let's just say I don't know if that's just for rappers or what. I've been to 2 clubs my whole life. He goes to the VIP section and this girl's like, oh, you're Stuttering John. Because, you know, in New York, they like disgusting people. The girl, oh, you're Stuttering John. It's like an episode of Sex and the City or something like this. Oh, Stuttering John. This is Lena Dunham saying this right now. Oh, you're Stuttering John. I want to fuck you. You fucking crazy. I'm a New York girl. New York girls are easy to get with because we're fucking sluts and we're fucking bananas. Los Angeles has way better women than we have. And then Stuttering John goes, you do third input. She goes, what's that? He goes, in the ass. You take it up the ass. She goes, no. And Stuttering John goes away because he can't get off to anything anymore other than putting it in the girl's butthole. That's where my mind goes this whole time. And I'm trying to not let her answer, but she's fixing her hair to answer. Like she's going to get on a fucking airplane with no windows and she has to have her hair all together. She's like, I like to take it up the ass. The world shake, the earthquake in Santa Monica, 4.8. The earthquake said, I like it in the ass. All right. His fridge is smaller than yours and he's retarded. Take back your woman. You crazy kids are soulmates. Yeah, I think Ashley's meant for me. Let's see how she answers. Oh my God, she loves it up the ass, doesn't she? I honestly, this is what I live for. Like these moments, not with the woman thing, but I'm saying like these moments where I'm so excited for the answer, and I kind of know you guys build up this fucking moment by talking about she talks about anal sex, something like this. So in my mind, she loves it, but I don't know yet because I haven't seen it. And so then when I see it, it happens and I'm like, oh my God, she doesn't love it. Or, oh my God, she loves it. I don't want to see.
I take that as I don't want to answer, right? It's not me asking.
Have you ever taken in the ass, John?
Oh, yeah, daddy. Dude, Stuttering John has taken it in the ass, dude. I'm not saying he's gay. I'm not fucking like counting that out either, but Ashley, if Ashley hears this, she puts a restraining order on you. Called it. I'll take that. I don't want to answer. Stuttering John listen, if he's 60 years old, he's past the final frontier of putting things in his ass. All right. Stuttering John, get a Sharpie, shove it up there, tickle yourself. The G spot's behind you, not in front of you, daddy. You're getting pegged, G. She literally didn't answer. Okay, so she doesn't answer? I feel like she's gonna answer eventually. He's gonna answer, she's gonna answer, they're gonna both answer, right?
Actually, it's not me asking, they asked that.
I know, and I'm choosing not to answer. The answer is no, but I think it's a disgusting question.
What the fuck? Hey, Ashley, what size ring do you wear, huh? Because I like your answer to that question. Have I put it in someone's ass? Yeah, I've done that. It was disgusting. This is the voice. Have I put something in my ass? Listen, it's a long story. Listen to my podcast. It's a joke. It's got blown out of proportion. I put a Sharpie in my ass when I was like 10 years old. Anyways, I'm choosing not to answer. The answer is no. Remember, Ashley's getting paid to be on his stream. See, that was the other thing I was wondering the whole time. She has to be making money somehow, right? If I ask her to come on my stream, she's going to ask, like, what's the money like? Augustino's probably paying her. Do you want Ashley to jump on your stream? Oh, I don't want to be recording when she jumps on it. You know what I mean? Invite her to Cooney's wedding, Big G. That would be a wild turn of events, dude. If I get a +1 and her name is Ashley and she's coming to Cooney's wedding, I wouldn't do that to Cooney. I'm going to just show up there. I'm literally going to put duct tape on my mouth. I'm not going to remind Cooney of anything when he forgets things in the moment. And I'm just going to sit in the back with my nice fucking white dress. I'm going to be dressed like a bride. And I'm going to try to walk down the aisle at the last second. I think her hair is fake, like a truck giveaway. She gets like $50. The Vivants couldn't handle it. You should show up with Jarito. Ray, she might do it for free because it's me. Gerardo, this wouldn't be the smallest stream I've seen her on in this week. Oh, wow. She's actually bald because she's Cooney's female clone. How's he gonna remember his vows? I listen, these are questions to ask further down the line when we're closer to the date, but he should start remembering them right now. You know what I mean?
Well, I didn't ask it.
Okay. This is like the 4th time I've been on your show. When I don't want to answer a question because it's rude, I'm just not going to answer it.
All right, good. Carl Hayes, they do. Big fan of fellow Democrat. I'm surprised someone so progressive as you isn't proud. Give Ava a shot.
Can I ask really quick? Like, all right, listen, it's all a bit. I'm not gonna try to date Ashley. But anyways, like when Ashley goes on these streams, does anyone ever ask her like to like? I'm sure that's what they all do. They all have the same like attack plan. Like, let's lay it out. Because I've heard her on other streams. She gets like really loud, especially when there's no video. When it's just her voice, she's loud. She's boisterous. She yells. You know what I mean? Here she's being all calm and cool, collected. And because Janae made a great point that she comes from an alcoholic household, so maybe she feels like comfortable being this like calculated, devious sort, you know? Ashley audio is king. So do you guys know like if anyone ever confronts her like in any way? Like, I don't want to confront her. I just want to ask her like she's probably just gonna lie. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about this before I even ask the question so you guys can be included in my thought. But Ashley on Just Audio is hilarious. She requires an extra $10 to use video. Not joking at all. Wow. I wouldn't mind her calling in, talking, but like at this rate, I'm being very disrespectful, obviously, to her. I had no intentions of talking to her ever, and I just feel like nothing's gonna get done. It's just gonna be another like gag thing. You know what I mean? She's not gonna tell all. You know. I don't think there's a right question you can ask to get like a right answer or like a true answer. She's going to just like do that cliffhanger thing where it's like never really the full truth and like might make some shit up, and she's trying to bait Whitney into like answering some ridiculous shit she says, but none of it's really true. Ask her about third input. I'm not doing that, but she's like grooming her hair and fawning like she's a naive baby girl. Yeah, she's like, everything's a show. It's like, dude, I just got out of a relationship with somebody like this. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, maybe because I'm so close to that last relationship that it's like right there, you know? But just insane. Oh my God, she's so cute.
Democrat, I'm surprised someone so progressive as you isn't proud. Give Ava a shot, Duke's Law, what gives. I am only attracted to women. Max Powers, Ashley, not saying she's not, but you know what I mean. Ashley, with you.
So it's all anal questions now. I want to see what you guys are thinking after what I just said. Yeah, I think confronting her might be a bad idea. She might have violence in her DNA. I DM'd her and sent her the link. Oh, God, Pest. Come on. The Corey Feldman type of answers. Yeah. Wish I could stay, G-Dog. Is late as fuck out here in Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi, baby. Shout out to you, manly man. I swear to God, I did not know that's how you say your name. But yeah. Have a great night, bro. Oh, my bad. I didn't show the video. We can't see I mean, It might be an uncomfortable trait playing with her hair. Yeah. When she's on with the Duke, she can finally feel like the smartest tool in the shed, and she embraces it to the fullest. Go get her, G-Man. You deserve a good girl. Burn on Naveed, LOL. You did not say she is so cute. If she was just playing with it, but she's fixing it and preening. Ashley aired out dirty laundry on Whitney. She will go ham on anyone, B. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. Ashley, if you're watching this because somebody sent it to you, I'm a comedian and this is all jokes. I'm trying to say outlandish, ridiculous, crazy things, but I also think that you're retarded. I don't really want to talk to you, but if you're down to come on, let me know. DM me, and then let's see what happens. Just kidding.
Well, you're, again, all about me. See, not me. They're all interested in your ass for some reason.
I've never done that, and I never would, guys. Just
and by the way, Ashley,
it's not my thing. No shade to people that are into it. It's just not my thing. So, you can
Ashley,
it, but
I don't give a shit. It's not like it's the end all be all for anybody. Capiche?
Capiche?
I know we said Man Lehman for so long, dude. Manly man. That's so funny, dude. Cooney's making me worse, dude. I used to be a fucking high IQ student before Cooney, dude. I used to be like so smart, and then we started doing this podcast, dog. Ashley, he's willing to fuck. No. Gotta go harass the Ashley chick to DM you. No. PEC out, Hawk Nation. Hawks up, ducks down. Two S words. Two S words. So funny, dude. Ashley, hit G up if you like jokes and pokes. Okay, come on, Truck Flip. I'm just kidding, Ashley. You are the greatest. The graze is contagious. Cooney is on his Kaufman tip. Yeah. Okay.
You're so cute. Look at those lips. Which best describes John Penis? A, micro. B, limp. C, water vested. D, all the Ashley has never been lucky enough to see my penis, and if she did, she'd be marveled at it. Reverend Reed, my man, Ashley, can you do 3 of 3?
Oh my gosh.
Ashley, I do have a nice penis.
You genuinely crack me up, John.
Yes, but I will say I do have a nice penis. That's one thing I will say. I mean, not, I'm bragging, but my penis is a thing of beauty. Skull! Listen, I love you.
She vapes. She vapes. Vapes in the house. So that's a step closer to smoking. Now I'm thinking it's 2 S words instead of 2 swords. Or 2 swords. Yeah. 2 swords is funny as hell. Let's see here.
You soon, hopefully. I will pay you. And we do a collective skull.
Skull. Make sure you don't miss your flight, sir.
All right. And anyway, thank you for coming, and I will pay you.
Hit the follow button.
Yeah, see, I'm not gonna pay Ashley Cummings to come on my show. That's crazy. How much do you think she's making from this? I mean, dude, how much is she being paid to sit through this? Dog, honestly, if I had to put a number on it, at least $250. I would think she was, I don't know, because you got to think she's not getting on big shows. She's getting on fucking whatever the fuck that was, dude. She's getting paid. I would want to say it's probably, I would say it's probably in the hundreds, dude. Like, I don't know if it's $50. Like, from my experience in doing this, no way that guy has $250 to give her. I don't know. He's traveling and he's got a show that people are donating money to him, dude. The Sexual Harassment Podcast. Like, if I was on the show and I saw that kind of money being donated to them and we didn't agree on a figure before, I'd be like, well, give me half of the donations, dude. What the hell was that? You fucking people are asking you if I get fucked in the ass for money, dude. Give me half of that. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I wouldn't do that. I was trying to be funny. But yeah, I think $50. It's like that's such a weird number. I wouldn't really want to pay her though. I would just want to have a silly goose time, dude, as Brian Callen would say. I would just want to be funny. I'm not really interested in knowing the truth about her sister because her sister sucks, dude. You know, I have a hate in my heart for Whitney Cummings that I can't really, I'm still trying to grasp myself, you know? I don't fully understand why I don't like her so much, you know? No, he makes hundreds every show. They're 90% hate chats. Okay. 50 and a stranger. Yeah. But you know, you also get ad revenue, stuff like this, from views. Like what channel is like this right here has how many views? 2.3 thousand on the clip channel, I'm assuming. Where's Stuttering John? Let me look up Stuttering John. If you look up Stuttering John, 22.4K subscribers, daddy. 3.9K. 3.9K. That's a year ago. 4K. I mean, he's averaging a good amount of views, dude. Oh, this isn't Stuttering. Is this Stuttering John? I mean, he's getting views. Total 810,000 views with like only 31 videos. Stuttering John, where is his show at? Is it on Rumble? The Shuli Network? I'm sorry. Oh, he takes his streams down. No one tell Callen you can pay women to come on podcasts and talk about sex. It matches his cholesterol count. Does he know about Taya Lawsuit W? Show the page. How did Whitney first get famous? I am so down to do a backlog of because I don't know. I don't know how she got famous. She doesn't deserve it for sure. 16 million views on this the Shuli Network. That's good money. But they average like hundreds of views on each video. Most popular video. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, folks. Shout out to all of you. We got 20 likes in this chat, dude. What the hell? I think Whitney wrote that show, Two Broke Girls. She fucked Bill Cosby XJ. That's what Gerardo does too. What? Stuttering Gerardo. Do I stutter? I say a lot. I'm trying to stop saying Honestly, I think I got pretty good mic etiquette. You guys can tell me I'm a liar. So SJ suing Shuli, which he was on Howard Stern's show too. Yeah, I mean, you know, dude, Duke needs to quit drinking. Stuttering John needs to stop drinking. You know what I mean? It's probably too hard to do that now. And I don't know if he would be able to do that and stay public. You know, he looks like he's pretty deep in the gutter. Whitney was the guy in One Guy, One Jar. Ray, so he's fresh. This is the first vid he's seen besides a Lil Karmic X to wet his whistle. I don't know anything about the Dabbleverse. All right? Let me see. Oh, should I fix her? People said the people were voting yes instead of definitely. I don't know what that means. I was chugging Diet Coke throughout this whole stream, though. I'll tell you that. I had to piss like a racehorse. He's using them for making fun of him. It's so funny. Whitney was a finalist on Last Comic Standing in 2010. DEI finalist. I mean, listen, dude. It's what bugs me is that people talk about how Hollywood's all about like fucking someone and then making it to the top, something like this, you know? Yeah, at the same time that Whitney Cummings became famous, right? She even says like when she's trying to use that as some sort of like belittling of somebody's point, she says like, you fucked your way to the top. Okay, yeah, whatever. She never really says like, I didn't do that. Especially in the day and age where we're finding out about a bunch of shit randomly. Like I mean, a lot of people are asking for only because they said that they were going to release it. You know, I need some Porto's Bakery. Haven't had a potato bowl since the 24-hour live Gringo Poppy stream. Can you explain what the Dabbleverse is? Let me see here. I'm assuming one of the people will respond online. The Dabbleverse is a satirical online ecosystem and community focused on mocking, analyzing, and critiquing the antics of amateur podcasters and former media figures, most notably Stuttering John Melendez. It acts as a digital train wreck spectacle where content creators, listeners, and Reddit users, often referred to as dabblers, follow the at times delusional and chaotic behavior of these figures. Subject: Stuttering John. The universe centers on John Melendez, a former Howard Stern show and Tonight Show announcer whom the community views as delusional about his talent and popularity. The Dabbleverse is a mocking reference to a moment when Melendez took offense to being told he was merely dabbling in stand-up comedy. Whoa. Wow. Winnie trugged her way to the top. Exactly, dude. The Dabblers. This community consumes clips and analyzes content from these figures to produce their own commentary, podcast, and occasionally comedy roasts. DabbleCon. Key podcast voices. The ecosystem includes shows like Who Are These Podcasts, The Uncle Rico Show, and Cardiff Electric. Subrealm in related terms, Hackverse, a subrealm of the Dabbleverse focusing on other mediocre drama-prone creators, often referred to as hacks. Shitverse, the lowest tier of this ecosystem, considers of raw, often vulgar, and chaotic content. Dabblers Anonymous, a prominent Reddit community that serves as a central hub for sharing clips and commentary. Wow. Okay. Welcome to the Dabbleverse, Gerardo Alarcon. Whitney and Joe proved that ambition can overcome ability or disabilities. Cardiff Electric is a potato. He rules. Cardiff Electric. Potatoes. I like them. I had potatoes for breakfast today, along with a bacon omelet. It's like a more redacted T-Fat-K. Okay. I'm like, I don't know, cautiously optimistic about the Dabbleverse. I'm not quite sure how much of that I want to go into. I do think it's hilarious that Whitney Cummings is somewhat included in the Dabbleverse. You know what I mean? Cardboard Obsessed replied, how many times a week? I mean that literally. Oh, okay. I don't know. Famous last words. Oh, that I'm cautiously optimistic. I don't know. There's a point of cringe that I don't know. Like I like Windy City Heat. I think that's a great movie. Great premise. Execution. Flawless. I've spoken to Don Barris a couple times. I've just never been into that Ding Dong Show universe. And I'm getting heavy Ding Dong Show vibes from this Dabbleverse thing. You know? Is that Neil's brother? Oh yeah, we watched some KB, but it sucked because he sucks. K8? KB? Bob Levy is in the Dabbleverse. I don't know who that is. Have you watched any of Bert's Netflix? No, I haven't. I refuse to watch that. I already forgot. What does it say about Whitney that she is both T-Fat-K and Dabbleverse adjacent? He's a horrible, miserable fuck. I'm not quite sure. I actually produced a podcast with Don Barris on it, which is pretty funny. I don't even know if it came out ever, but who's the other guy? Joe Medina, something like that. He's one of the Latino kings of comedy from way back in the day. I produced a podcast with him on it. And the day before it was supposed to come out, we were all celebrating because he was going to be the first episode of this like heavily produced podcast way back in the day. This is 2021 or 2022. And we were all having pizza at a studio and celebrating that we finished editing the first episode. I was supposed to work on the second episode. I had already finished like half of it. And that one was with Angus Cloud. And we got a message from Joey Medina saying, I wouldn't drop it. I just got canceled because he sent a dick pic to Kate Quigley. And so we had to put out the Angus Cloud one first. Opie and Anthony's great. The Big Three podcast was legendary. Are you an old school Howard fan? I've listened to some Howard on YouTube. Just like Opie and Anthony. I was not listening to Opie and Anthony while it was happening. I was too busy playing guitar for 8 hours a day, and smoking weed and doing drugs and drinking with my friends. Cumia is in the Dabbleverse. Yeah, I mean, Anthony Cumia, I like nothing he does now is. There's something about the synergy of Opie and Anthony. I'm also speaking from a place of not knowing everything, but he's bearable on Opie and Anthony. You know what I mean? They've got the guests that are also on the show. You were living the Howard Stern show. Yeah, exactly. Dude, I am so grateful for my life. All the things that I did, I have no regrets because, I mean, it was fun. Playing music every day was fucking awesome. It's probably one of the best times of my life. Cooney's in the Vivance verse. That's a fact. I'll tell you what, it's almost 11 o'clock my time. I appreciate you guys coming out. I didn't really announce this other than on the Discord. I've been up since 5 a.m. today. I woke up early to go somewhere, and then I played golf after that, and then I did some DoorDash, and I came back home, and I was like, I want to stream. And I appreciate you guys for coming through. I'm going to end the stream here. We are 2 hours and 45 minutes in, and I do want to stream weekly, so I'm going to try to find a day where I can stream. Good shit, Ray. Thanks for sharing the link, and feel free to share more links. And I like doing this like I haven't seen something yet type thing. I would like to like save something so I can go over on the stream with you guys or something. I don't know how to do this, but I started talking about random shit right when we started. You know what I mean? Like one battle after another. You know. I'll get better at this. I've been good at streaming before, so I would like to do it at least once a week. Hopefully Tuesday nights. I have another Tuesday night. What is it called? Commitment that I don't really need to do every week, but if I'm capable, I will be streaming Tuesday nights because I miss doing this, dude. Honestly, at the end of the day, I stopped streaming because I didn't want to anymore. I felt like I was not really doing anything creative, but I need to do it like once a week. I can't be streaming 2 or 3 times a week, which is what I was doing when I was streaming. If it's more, I don't know, focused and like I can like bust my load once a week, then I think that's more manageable. So thank you guys for joining. Successful Egg, Janae, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Ray DeVito, Trug Flip, Mark Ramirez, Manly Man from earlier, Heihachi Mishima. Heihachi Mishima. I probably just did say something gay there, so thank you for pausing me. Shout out to all you guys. Thanks for coming through. I don't know if I'm going to leave these streams up. I don't know. We'll see. I'll leave the stream up for now. But back to streaming, Daddy. You can find more Ashley clips and bust every week, Daddy. You guys just want to see me bust to Ashley every week? Let's make it happen, Daddy. Alrighty. Well, have a great rest of your evenings. I'm going to get to bed. Get to bed and wake up early. It's Man Lehman. Okay, I'll keep saying Man Lehman. No, take this one down. No, take this one down. Who are you, Stuttering John? I don't know what it was about all the. Oh, well, when I stopped streaming regularly, I unlisted all the streams, just so that I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know. I'll leave this up and keep streaming. I'll try to do it once a week though, because the multiple ones every week, that was killing me, dude. Honestly, I would like to stream like a 4-hour stream once a week. You know, talk to you guys. I fucking love doing this. At the end of the day, this is awesome. Getting to talk to you guys, being in an apartment by myself, just talking is fucking crazy at the end of the day, but it's fun. Alrighty, that's it for me, guys. Have a great rest of your evenings, and I'll catch you on the next one. Farewell.